The thoughts, views, and opinions expressed by this podcast, as well as its hosts, are for entertainment purposes only. I repeat, it is not serious. It is not real. No one is exposing, revealing, indicting, or telling you anything about themselves. Also, we do not encourage you to try this at home. We are trained professionals who do not have your best interests at heart, or our own. Enjoy the show.
Yo, that's crazy. Park's got the long sleeve under the short sleeve.
No, the short sleeve under the long sleeve.
The short sleeve.
Yeah, the short sleeve on top.
Killer
Well, the weather's fucking me up. I don't know which one to pick. Is it short sleeves weather?
That's a Parks blazer.
2 black shirts on.
Oh, man, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's some wild shit right there.
How y'all doing today, man? What's good, man?
Excellent. Good, man.
The
How you
weather's
feeling?
starting. The weather's starting to turn.
It is.
Feeling it?
Yeah, we
It's
feeling
almost 60
Are
degrees.
you? Well, you came from LA where it was hot. Are you feeling the weather?
I was not in LA. I was in Atlanta, and it was not hot at all.
Oh, okay.
It was like 40s. It was freezing.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, 60-degree day.
You had a driver or you just Ubering it? What you was doing?
I had a car.
You shooting something out there?
Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling it in the back street. This nigga Joe. Stop.
I promise you.
Don't start. You got a lot of shit on your plate already. You got to. She said,
Look at Mark.
She was driving, Mark.
She wasn't doing shit.
She was working.
She wasn't.
New film?
Something like that.
Something like that.
Something like that.
I've been interviewing people long enough to know to stop asking questions right now.
Mind your fucking business. Mind your fucking business.
Hope it goes well. Hope it went well.
Thank you.
Just get it off.
No, and no. I am at peace, and I'm here for a good time, not a long time.
Shout out to
y'all
man.
are not going to trick me into y'all's traps y'all got laid.
Well, man, we're happy that you're back.
Thank you.
Yes.
I'm glad to be back.
We missed
thank
you.
Your presence is felt.
We did not have a blast.
Yes,
Not at
y'all
all.
did.
Just
Yes,
guys.
y'all did.
We was
Yes, y'all
stressed
did.
out.
I saw the racial
wound
draft
up.
trade combo.
Racial
That's
draft.
fucking.
Why you keep talking about?
I don't think there was any racial
Why you keep talking about
trade.
racial trade? Why you keep talking about racial trade? Like we.
Nobody traded you.
She keeps saying.
No, I think she was traded.
I was super.
I think she
fucking
was on the block.
I was on the block for Prime Rory.
But why she
You-
saying?
so
Oh,
you-
no, that don't count.
It doesn't count.
Why she saying racial
count.
though? Like we.
I'm being funny.
We ain't traded you
because
for
the
nobody
racial
else.
the racial draft was in Dave Chappelle.
We ain't trade you for.
Yeah.
We ain't trade you for a girl.
Thank you. Thank you. Hey, listen, small fucking victories. I'll take them.
See,
I
Come
will
on.
take them. Thank you. I
Yeah,
appreciate
we
that,
did
y'all.
not have the most fun that we've had in years
Yeah.
up here with just the guys.
It was-
That's not
Nah,
true.
never. How
No,
could we?
if you heard that, it's inaccurate.
I know that it's not true. Listen,
on.
listen, Martinelli Melly, come on now.
I ain't gonna lie. I started stuttering a lot more. I got flustered without you being here to just snap me out of it. So I miss you, man. It's good to see you.
I miss you guys too.
Good to have you back.
These
glad to be
niggas did
back.
not seem more loose and free to me.
That's it. Not at all.
They
nigga.
didn't. It was the same.
These niggas didn't have fresh haircuts and shit.
Yeah, these niggas. Nobody talked behind your back.
No.
Like we was chilling. We did it. Yeah.
You did it. You did it. Okay.
Don't watch our draft while you're gone either.
I couldn't help it. It was going viral.
It was everywhere, Joe.
It's trading Mel.
It was going fucking. It was going viral.
Yes.
Yeah. It was all over.
Yeah, it's don't start today.
Like in the
Please.
I didn't know
past.
that stuff. Yeah.
That shit was
start
all
today.
over the place.
But-
Yeah.
But what I
don't want
appreciate
no
it.
beef. Just don't start today, yo.
I never want no.
You got too many mans to not know what's
What you appreciated, Marcus, that no one was willing to
Yeah, you
trade
were on
you,
the
right?
block, buddy.
You motherfucker.
I watched the whole thing. No, I appreciate it was at the end. Joe said something very nice. He said, in real life, I would not trade anybody that's in this room.
Of course, coming
Right
from the
now.
nigga who wasn't up for a trade.
this very moment.
He said, at this very moment, on these couches.
And I wasn't trying to be funny. That's one of them internet Kendrick debunk moves. I wasn't trying to be funny. It just came out like that.
Yeah, no, but I know. But that's what I said. I like that button at the end where everybody felt like it's just a nice exercise.
Yeah, that's it. Ain't no that trade nobody, man. Ain't the best crew in the world.
Okay. Good stuff.
Good stuff indeed.
Corey, you see why you gotta believe the bartender? I'm playing.
Well, the bartenders get the drop on you. Bartender! Yeah, the nigga just left just now, yo. He walked out.
Yo, tell Ray and him he at the door.
He at the door. He waiting for the driver. He's standing outside. He's waiting for the driver. Yeah, the fucking bartenders, I tell you.
Jam me up. You try to jam me up. I want to get your shit off. Go ahead. I can't say
I'm not trying to jam you up. I don't want to
I can't say nothing.
I don't want to play with you because you know why? I'm not a negativity highlighter. Ooh. So I don't want to play with you. I want to say I'm happy that you made it home safe.
I'd be down to play too. This shit wasn't true as hell. Nigga, I was 2 steps out of there. Yeah, got out of there kind of fast. I was like, oh shit, he got the line. Oh my God, yo, no, leave me alone today. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it
because I want you to get your shades.
You're not going to be there with me. You're not going to be there with me.
I will.
No, you're not.
Now, what happens when I'm there is 2 different things. I'll be there. Yo, Doug. Hey, yo, Fifth, come on.
You gonna do that shit you always do? Get a couple licks in on me. Oh shit! You gonna do that shit you always do? Push me, knock me to the ground. I ain't playing.
But if I knock you to the ground, I'm preventing you from getting jumped.
Oh my Lord! Thank you.
Because some niggas may not hit me because they know me. I flip, get out the way.
That's exactly how I got hit. Every time I ever got hit. Nah, he ain't gonna hit me. Oh shit! Thank God Mermaids was just weak that night. I was just in and out on the humbug. I ain't even know he was on the way. You gotta move fast to catch me though. That was my 3rd, 4th stop for the night, and I'm 44. I ain't just gonna be outside at 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. I'm going home. Thank God. Oh shit! Jesus.
It's the line.
Shut up, Joe Budden. That's it. So that's what I'm gonna do today. I'm shutting up. I might talk to the rest of you niggas. Hold up now. Oh, man. Hold up, for real. There's a few of these niggas out here I want to know if they can fight. I was in the comments.
I saw that too.
Hey, you can believe this. You think what's my man name? You think he can fight?
No.
Because I don't.
I don't know. I don't really fuck with him.
Yeah, I'm gonna learn him.
Is he in the community?
Mel, mind your business.
Oh.
Mind your business.
Sorry.
Why, you want to go hang out with him, have tea and crumpets like you do with people in the community?
No.
Oh, okay. You want to hire him for your show like you do with people?
No.
Why not? Mic check, mic check, mic check. Microphone check, 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. Let me get these drops out the way really quickly, so we can get right to the procedures this evening or this afternoon.
Enough, Daddy.
Flip and Mel and Mark. Mark, what episode is this?
803.
Welcome to episode 803 of the Joe Budden Podcast, brought to you by, fueled by, powered by Prize Picks Gang. Yeah. I'm your humble, gracious, grateful, highly favored, happy to be here, host Joe Budden, here with a few really amazing people. To my right, Big M4, Melissa Ford, legend in the building.
Hootie-hoo.
To her right, Big Queens Flip, Queens get the money. To his right, Ish, huh? Y'all know the vibe, King Wawa in the building. You got his 10-year anniversary outfit on, just with the jeans now. All right. To his right, King Elizabeth, the freeziest of them all. Ice is here. Yep. Dr. Marc Lamont Hill is in the building. Elmira's finest. Parks is in the building. Poe is here. Core is here. Amani is here. Erickson is here. Tana and Savon are here by remote. Last but certainly not least, each and every one of you guys are here. Shout out to the first and last time listeners. How's everybody doing? How y'all feeling? What's popping though? What's popping?
Feeling great.
Feeling good, man. Feeling good.
Feeling excellent.
This weather got me feeling like
Sexy.
Energy, right? Yeah.
You bringing sexy back?
No.
Let's go. Let's go. Weather got him feeling good.
He came in his West Coast
son.
attire. This nigga Freeze. Freeze, you good? You all right, Reese?
I'm good.
Yeah, get the mic right. That's right.
Gotta fix the mic.
That's right.
Pause.
We in this bitch. All right, let's get right to it. Because y'all ain't do nothing special this week. Or if somebody did something special this week that I can exploit for entertainment purposes, tell me now. Let's get out the way now. If not, we can get right to it.
I'm following the Ice glow up package I got Invisalign.
Okay.
Let's go.
That's the exciting part
You
of my
got
weekend.
some Invisalign.
Yeah, I mean,
Let's go. Let's go.
All right, so
Yeah.
what was the thinking behind that? Your teeth look good to me.
thank you, but get better.
When you get more money, you want to do more things.
Yeah.
That's it.
Or you just want to continuously get better for yourself.
As a human.
Be your best
Richard,
person.
you look good, Richard.
Thank you.
Richard Gere. You look good.
Thank you.
You're going to be in GQ soon.
Yeah.
Who Parks? Mm-hmm. How long you got to wear that shit?
I don't know. I think a year.
A year.
Yeah.
You don't sound as dumb as Ice did when he had that shit. Ice sound. I
He
ain't
told me he
gonna
got
hold
the, maybe later. When I
Ice
get the little
sounded a
bracket.
complete
It's-
fucking mess with that Invisalign.
It's gonna happen to him later on. It was just towards the end. But
When they get tighter.
No, Ice
nah,
sounded-
it's when they put the guards in there, so you can't fully.
Okay.
when they put the shit in.
I had Invisalign.
You did?
Really?
Yeah. A long time ago.
It wasn't even out that long ago.
Yes, it was. It's like 20 years
old.
It's like 20 years
Oh,
old.
you were like the first.
You had
No,
that
I
shit for
wasn't
real?
the first.
They had that shit in Canada first. Probably.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Park,
that's right.
I have been here for 24 years.
That's true.
Okay, so
Oh,
it was
now you're saying that, huh?
Well, you know, it's paper time.
Now you was in America. 24.
let's
All right.
It's green
be
card
clear.
time, nigga.
Let's be clear. I've always been clear. I'm Canadian with a green card, which is why I
go.
couldn't vote, and I've been in this country for 24 years. Let's just.
That's how they deported Simon.
We don't. We don't.
They got Simon.
Yeah, I saw that.
Who's
They
Simon?
got him. Simon is what's in
Portia's
it?
Portia's
Portia's
estranged-
ex.
Yeah.
Who?
Ex-husband. Portia.
Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Oh.
Yeah.
They got Simon. He had the visa, the green card. They knocked right on his door. Yep. Come on, let's go.
Damn, then
For nothing.
grace my algorithms.
No, I think his visa was expired
Yeah.
or something like that. But
They tightening up on that shit.
They are.
You have a visa and a green
No,
card.
I have a green card.
Oh, you don't get. I don't know. I'm
No,
asking.
you visa first and then green
You have
card.
a 10-year green card?
Gotcha.
Yeah, they last 10 years and then you reapply.
So did you reapply
I'm
yet?
on my second one.
Oh, you reapply
You
quick.
won't get citizenship soon, though, right?
You know, I thought about it, but every time I think about going for citizenship, Trump is in office. And then the immigration department goes to shit and your application just gets put under a pile and I just say, fuck it, whatever. I still pay the same taxes. It's no big deal. Yeah.
You just can't.
when does your new shit? When does it expire?
Why? you gonna call fucking ICE on me?
No, I would never. I would never.
Can you imagine that they come up here and take mail? Are we allowed to keep the footage and put it out there to the public?
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Where this nigga's I'm just saying, if they came in here and locked Mel up, ICE? Shit,
That's the 2-for-1 because you know Amani gonna snuff him. Amani gotta snuff the ice dude if you take Mel. And he better fall. He better fall down too. MTA first month of congested pricing made over $48 million.
what?
Damn. Is that
What?
extra money or
It's not extra. It's the money
Just the
from
money that they made.
congested pricing in month one, 48 point something million dollars. To that, what does everybody say here?
I get home a lot easier. That's all I care about.
it worked?
So you do want it to continue?
Yeah.
The program?
Yeah.
Oh, you said that shit.
Yeah. I feel great. It works out for everybody. MTA, I like public.
It doesn't work out for
Don't work out for
everybody.
everybody. Don't work out for everybody.
Like, so when
I'm
we
sorry.
say that, we have to
I
explain.
meant everybody in this room.
Well, no.
I don't drive to New York. Don't do that.
I should have been more
Don't
specific.
put me with you, my nigga.
I've been working here too long.
Yeah, I'm about to say my man rubbing off on me.
No, Mark is that. Mark is that.
Oh no, he's
He on bullshit.
No, Mark one of them.
He's
That
one of
nigga
the
told me
leaders.
he matches Rolex with his wedding band. I said, "Oh, okay."
I don't like mixing metals.
Wait, what?
I don't like mixing.
I don't like
metals.
mixing metals. I pick my watch by my wedding band.
Yeah.
I didn't say I
Wait, you
picked my
got
watch.
multiple wedding bands?
Yes.
I got, yeah.
Wow.
Depending on what watch I wear for the day, I
That's
don't want to
some
have a
bougie
gold
shit.
That's some
watch
bougie shit.
on with
That's
a
some bougie
platinum
shit.
wedding band.
Well, see, no, it's only because your Rolex Parks has
like that.
both medals on
I
it.
like
so you
that.
That's
can,
how you do it.
right.
It goes with everything.
That's your bag right there.
That's some fly shit. I ain't gonna hold you.
It's fun.
That's a fly shit.
That's a stunt.
I'm on
Joe,
that.
you're going to do the same shit.
I'm on that, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Am I?
You are going to have like 7 wedding bands.
But you don't have that many watches.
Oh, shit.
Wow. Wow.
Tell that nigga. Tell that nigga. Step your watch game up, nigga. Come on, hold me down. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Yo, that's fucked
You came with that watch and changed the band, nigga. We saw
wasn't even
that.
trying to say it like that, dog.
Ain't nobody.
Joe's stupid.
Yo, you're an idiot. Yo, you're an idiot, son. What's wrong with you, yo?
That was quick thinking, yo.
Yo, this guy's an idiot, yo. Oh, man. I wasn't saying
Can I
that.
just talk to Mark?
No. I'm telling you that that's not really your bag. So you got one watch that you primarily wear all the time. My nigga, that watch costs more than all our watches in here damn near put together.
I'm sure it does.
So I can't say nothing about your watch. I'm just saying
Your watch.
Watches.
Never mind.
Watch.
Shit.
Get that nigga, son.
Wow.
Play my man outfit, nigga. That one watch you got, singular.
No, shit. I was 5 minutes from not having it.
One more dance and you. That nigga stay for one more dance and you're in the G-Shock right now.
One more dance. Oh shit.
That was stupid.
Anyway, how many wedding beds? I'm not doing this with y'all all day. How many wedding beds you got?
I only have 3. I just have 3.
What?
But and one is like cheap. It's like it's the black rubber joint I use to like play sports in. And I wear it with I also wear it with an Apple Watch. But I do a gold and a platinum one.
Why catch it straight? The Apple Watch is the cheap shit though.
No, it's just
You
black.
just said one
It's
is
just
cheap,
it's just
so I wear that with
It
the Apple
matches my Apple Watch.
because of the color. It's only because of the
Y'all know I
color.
went to Apple and tried on an Apple Watch as I was waiting for like the new iPhone or something, and it just didn't look right on me.
I love my Apple
Really?
Watch.
I love my shit. You just gotta get.
No,
a
I'm not talking about the quality of it, and I'm just talking. What's going on up here today?
You got a rash?
He's like,
Get this shit off me.
these poor timepieces.
shit off.
My skin won't take it.
Titanium.
That was not what I was saying.
How do
just
the
saying
boars
it
do
didn't-
this?
It didn't look right on my wrist, so
Yeah.
I didn't get it. And we play. It ain't the cheapest thing in the world either.
It's not.
No, it's
It
not.
ain't cheap.
Especially the nice.
And the
the nice
niggas be
shit.
having the
I
different
had to get the
bands.
big band, the extra large band. It came like 1,100 or something.
Yeah, this one was like 800 almost.
Jesus.
Yeah, Ice got the extra, the transformer pieces and all that shit.
I get shit made from
Did you have to purchase all your wedding bands, or did your wife do that?
Great question. I was going to ask that.
Because I've never been married,
Go
but
ahead.
to my
Look at you
understanding,
trying to shoot your wife some bell. You can't ask that.
your wife gets you the wedding bands.
I
right?
purchased my own. I'll help you.
There you go,
I
Paul.
purchased my own. What I was gonna say is she technically bought it, but when she swipes that card, the bill still comes to me.
God.
So that's why I was trying to figure out a way to say that.
Be respectful, nigga. It's hour one in the podcast.
She has her own card. Oh yeah,
she
it's true.
listen,
She has her
the
own
act
card.
of purchasing was done by her physically.
Yes, she's like
She picked them out?
That's their bags.
But we shop for bands together. Like I said what I wanted.
Because you said your girl had your card as well and she swiped for the trips. You were saying the same thing he's saying.
My wife got her own one, her own actual card.
Also, if you give your girl your card, you didn't give her own one on your line.
My girl has her own everything, my brother.
Okay.
I don't want no problems.
Link to what account?
Only one of her cars is under me.
Nice.
That's the one she bought the trips with, right?
Amex joint. One of her Amexes under me, but.
I don't
Yo,
have
move
nothing
along,
to say.
please. yeah. Move along, please.
Silence. Sometimes you gotta let the silence sit right
Kids
there.
start catching flashes. Let's move along.
Let's get out of Zales. We good.
My girl sent me what she needs next month. She on punishment now. Shit. I don't even know what a punishment look like, but you gotta go sit down.
Yo, hold up. Real quick.
Starting to ration.
You played the record.
She was heat.
People tagged the nigga. He was following me, hit me up in 2017 about a video. I said, what
Oh,
the
seriously?
I swear to God.
Wait, you found the dude?
The girl tagged him, his record. They tagged his page. I looked in it and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I said, let me get out of this.
Nigga want.
So I was in 2017. I was hot with them videos, nigga. I was making like 5 each one, nigga.
What videos?
Skits to do to the records, like probably the car shits I was doing. Yeah,
okay.
So that's why, like, yo, what's up? How much for a skit and shit like that? But whoever they tagged, yeah.
Hey, hold up now. I don't hate. I ain't no hater. Get your shit off.
This shit, this shit, all right.
Why you cut it off, nigga? That shit was a little, you know what I mean?
Wait.
That shit was kind of going.
Wait, hold up. All right, nigga.
Neutral button.
Shit ain't bad.
Not
Shit
bad.
ain't bad. All right, come on, let's get right to it, man. Let's get right to the proceedings this afternoon.
Yes, sir.
Where do y'all want to begin? I want to ISO on Ish and Mark so we can help Meek with his tax problem.
Our resident CPAs.
Word? Like, yeah. Break it down.
It's
Call
the
the
financial
tax
expert. I'm
pros.
just from Philly.
Meek Mill said, well, and you from Philly. Meek Mill said in 2013 he made $2 million. And somehow he owes more than that,
2.8.
2.8
on
that year.
I understand. Because
Break it down for the audience, Big Ish.
You had 12 years of penalties and interest coming from the IRS. That shit is a different level. I remember one year I had to pay them niggas back. I think I owed them like 5. I ended up paying them like 21 grand. Some shit like that. It was something that was ridiculous because I ain't paying them for like 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, I had a similar situation.
That shit is different.
I went through that too.
That penalties and interest be different.
I owed them like $500,000, and it wasn't on. It was on like $100,000.
Yeah.
120 tops. But I took like a long time to pay because I got bad tax advice. They kept saying, "Wait, don't pay. We're gonna fight this. We're gonna fight." You can't fight. If you owe them 6 digits, you can't fight the IRS. They're all them commercials about discounts and shit. That's for
We got all the wrong info in the hood.
That ain't true.
We go looking for receipts.
right.
Yo, let me get all your sneakers, my nigga.
Yeah.
Some bullshit.
Don't none of that shit matter, man.
But I can see now how again that shit was 12 years ago, dog.
yeah, he probably owed like 400.
He might have owed him 500 grand. Let's just say a $2 million tax bracket, you might have owed him $700,000 if you made $2 million, and you ain't pay him. Now you add on 12 years, my nigga, of compounded interest, penalties, fees. It could be
It shouldn't be
2.8.
it shouldn't be $700 grand if you make $2 million.
It might be a little more depending on what your write-offs and shit are. It could vary depending on what you're writing off.
And if it's from back then, he didn't have the good support and advice to do a lot of philanthropic work to write a lot. I don't think his business structure was as tight as it is now, based on what he said. So he might owe a lot of money.
Well, what made the tweet funny?
Is that he tweeted it?
Yeah.
Well, not just that, because I got the tweet up. IRS made me pay 2.8 mil from 2013, and I only made 2 million. How do I fight that? That's what made it funny. You asking Twitter how you fight this?
That's my favorite. But that's my favorite thing.
That's
about
my.
it.
That's exactly.
It'd be some smart motherfuckers on Twitter.
I was gonna say he probably
It
had
really
like
don't.
an influx. Of, like,
That's a big misconception.
It really is.
It really
that's
don't.
hilarious.
What'd you say, Mel?
I was just gonna say he probably had like an influx of tax attorneys and whatnot and CPAs trying to come to his
Definitely
rescue.
in his inbox.
Here's the only thing, and I love me. That's my brother. Shout out to Meek. He's very close with Michael Rubin, billionaire. He's very close with Robert Kraft, billionaire. Close to Jay-Z, billionaire. I feel like there's resources out there that can give him good tax advice outside.
That's what makes it fun. He knows people more qualified than X to get his information.
He knows them.
Yeah.
Any question he ever brings to X is
Always funny.
Comedy.
Yo, who know where I could buy a house?
who know where I can get a private jet, yo?
That's why I love it.
I love it. Yeah.
I mean, it is funny. I ain't gonna laugh though, because I too have been in a tax situation, and that shit ain't no joke.
It ain't no joke. And IRS people are assholes. The more money you owe, they take it personal. They resent. I remember going in the office and dude damn near cussed me. Like, I thought we was gonna have to fight. Like, he was cussing me out like it was his money I owed him. You know what I mean? Because they resent you having it, and they resent you owing it.
with me too.
Yeah.
I'm like, I know that some more people owe more money than this shit y'all on my ass about. Then you really know when your accountant is trash because they can't even get IRS on the phone. Your accountant gonna sit there on hold for 7 hours before he gets some information.
That's just when I fired my accountant. That's just what he did. He sat on the phone for hours. He told me he put it on 3-way. Was like, you want you hold for a little bit? I gotta go to lunch.
Oh, that's a great question. How many accountants have you fired before you got your tax situation right?
Oh my God, 3.
It's probably about 3 or 4 with me too.
Yeah, I don't know.
And you don't know. Well, let me speak for me. I can't speak for everybody else. I'm no expert in the field in this, but I didn't know that you can't even start getting your life together until you do it, until you fix it.
Oh yeah,
right.
Nigga, you can't do shit.
Nothing.
I was invited to the White House one time, and they was like, you can't go if your taxes ain't paid up.
Oh my God, no.
Are you serious?
On my mama. They was like, yeah. They said the particular some things you can get into, like the Negro barbecues and stuff they be having, like what Joe Biden had in October. I ain't go to that, but like some of the fancier stuff and like a formal stuff, you can't go in there with a tax debt.
I mean, that makes sense, though.
It did. I just didn't cross my mind.
I mean, so wait, hold on. So when it comes to like the big dinners and shit like that, like they check. I understand background checks, but they check that far into your background?
I don't know if they check, but I know I was specifically told if you have a tax debt,
It's a dub.
yeah, it's a dub.
That makes sense.
Man, fuck that.
It's one of them things I want to argue, but it makes sense. It's like when they took my passport for owing child support. As mad as I was, I understand.
Yeah.
That makes a little bit of sense.
And now they take your passport with the taxes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See that, and that makes a little sense too.
I found that shit out in 2020. They told me to surrender it. I didn't. I paid it since I'm legal. But I just be clear. But I didn't, and I still traveled. But technically, they're supposed to take your passport, and it makes complete sense. Because if you owe enough, it's enough to leave.
And me talking about 2013, dog. When they hit me, it was for 2006, 8, 9, 11. 12.
That's my joke.
It was like 7 years that they was like, yo, something was wrong right here. I was like, dog, that's when I had money. Y'all catching me dead broke right now. I was trying to do layaway plans and all types of shit with them dudes.
Yeah, and they'd be like, fuck your layaway plan. They told me my layaway plan would be $40,000 a month. I said, if I had $40,000 a fucking month, I owe them $500,000. I was like,
could pay you.
Yeah, if I could do that, I wouldn't have no problems. Yeah, fuck y'all.
We gotta hit that bankruptcy. That's when you gotta hit that. That's when you gotta pull the tricks out. Hit that bankruptcy.
That should be on your shit for like 7 years, though.
All right. Hey, trade I'm willing to deal with if you don't have the money when them people come.
Them tax debts come back. Them 7 years don't wipe off your federal tax debt.
Yeah, I was
though.
about to say, I don't know if it wipe off.
They don't wipe off tax debt. They don't wipe off them big student loans
loans,
either.
yeah.
You be
That I
fucked
know.
up. You should be
No, the
bankrupt.
student loan, that's y'all that fell for the fucking school tricks of America.
Damn education. Idiots.
A student loan. That was y'all. Are you crazy? Yeah, I'll do that 7 years. Meek, good luck.
Yeah.
You got this.
Dog, 2013 he made $2 million. Ain't that was his debut?
I'm about to say that's when he was fishing.
That's his first year.
Damn. Life's been good to him.
No.
When I'm a Boston house party and all that came out.
That was like 11, that's all right.
Yeah, it was like 2010, 11.
Yeah, it was like.
But I'm just saying he was fish grease then, though. He made it that year.
$2 million in 2013 for him had to feel like 10.
Yeah.
20.
Now $2 million.
He just went in his account and paid it. Like $2 million ain't shit to him now.
Do y'all think, I know we might have covered this before, but the internet was tearing Lil Meech up for allegedly running through $5 million in 3 years.
I understand it.
Did he say he paid Meech the money or he gave like
The family.
the money? Like I gave them because
I
I
could
told you like
understand Meech running through the money if it was him.
it's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money, but I could
Lot
see it
of
happening.
lifestyle.
Yes.
A lot of
They were
lifestyle.
A
finding-
lot of entourage,
They were
probably.
finding pictures of him in the new outfits and saying this is where the $5 million
Yeah, I saw
went
that. Yeah.
and stuff. You know, I mean, when you're young, you can spend a lot of money relatively
Without realizing
quickly
it. When you're young or when you're a girl.
Oh, yeah, girls spend money like
Nigga.
$5 million, a lot of money, dog.
Really?
And 3 years ain't a long time.
We talk about after taxes or like the $5 million and you didn't half of it going
I wasn't talking pre or post. Just
running through.
That fucked a lot of people up.
So
though.
$5 mill's 2.5.
That 5 ain't really 5.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's usually what fucks people up.
No.
2.5 is a lot to go through in 3 years.
you ain't got no financial education, you can run through that money.
Facts.
An expensive lifestyle, and you trying to keep up with rappers and shit that like live that, you can run through that money quick.
And then the other piece of it, because this is what fucks people up, and they did a study of this on NBA players. They think they're investing the money, but they invested in really bad things. So like the biggest investment in the 90s, 2000s was car washes. Every NBA player said, I'm gonna invest in a car wash.
Yeah.
And so they would, if they got $1 million, they would spend 3 of it, and then they would say, look, I'm gonna put 2 or 3 into this car wash, and then that would go away. They would lose the money. The investments would fail. So it's not always that they spend all the money; it's that they do really dumb shit with it.
And for a lot of us in entertainment, there's a difference between having it and earning it.
Yes.
Very big difference. You having $2.5 million don't mean that it's about to replenish every month.
Right. And you don't always know when it's going to. Like I know for me, just I've had years where I made a lot of money.
Me too.
And I just assume the next year will be the same. You always assume next year's going to be more or the same. We never assume we're going to make less till next year come. And that's when you get fucked up.
And yo, you start just chipping. You spend 20,000 here, 13,000 here, 7,000 here, and that shit just start going. You be like
$9 here.
Yo, that shit just started going crazy.
Right.
Yo, it's different.
That congested toe shit and all that shit is expensive too. When you say $9 here, nigga, I just spent paid a bill of $500 and something for the month of January and February, nigga.
It's a lot of money. If you're a regular person that has to spend an additional $250 a month, That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
For the average person.
It's a big chunk of your income.
It's a lot of money.
Exactly.
Some nigga might only make $3,000, bring home $3,000, $4,000 a month. You got to spend $250, $300 extra. That's a lot of money.
I agree with you.
It's a lot for me.
You're not tricking me. I
no,
totally agree. I
I'm
totally
serious.
agree with you. All right, good luck to Meek. What else is important? What else is important up here?
This Steve Smith thing, I need y'all to explain this to me. Because maybe this is some shit niggas from Jersey do.
Whoa, what?
What happened?
What?
Niggas from Jersey do.
So this guy, as y'all, your people know the story, but if you don't know the story, Steve Smith Sr., the football player, was allegedly having an affair with a woman in the football organization, Ravens organization. The guy's husband finds out.
The girl's husband.
The girl's husband, excuse me, finds out and puts it on social media.
Yes.
Sure does.
The proof.
Why that's some New Jersey shit, nigga?
No, I'm asking because like I don't know anybody from my fair city that would ever put on social media that their wife was getting shish kebab by a professional football player.
That goofy nigga ain't from no New Jersey.
I don't know what. I'm just asking. This would I
Number
don't.
one, and number two, what's his race? The one that put the husband was white, right? Yeah.
Yep.
They react different.
That shit is like. Did you think you was playing him?
Yeah, I didn't.
I understand. Like you're not
I think
playing
that was-
me if you put that shit on there. Then he
Somebody
called him.
And
Called him.
You're fucking my wife, buddy. And he's like, sorry.
No,
Your wife
I don't
fucking
even
me.
think he said sorry after. He was like I took the sorry like, pardon me.
Like,
And anybody that knows Steve Smith is a hothead. So I know he really wanted to blast him, but he know he's being recorded.
right? Because he didn't say nothing else
And
after
Steve
that.
Smith like has been
And Steve
doing commentating and you know what I mean. He got some NFL jobs.
Nigga.
It's like yo, I ain't gonna let you fuck my shit up. But if I catch you
Nigga,
outside,
Steve Smith married. So he ain't want to talk too crazy on that phone with this nigga being recorded.
that's why the dude did it.
Oh,
I was gonna lean into that. Like that's why the dude did it.
That's what
like,
that
yo,
was.
You fucked up my marriage. I'm gonna fuck up yours back. So let me put all the tea out there.
That's corny.
Goofy.
Super corny.
Very corny.
And it's
goofy.
not going to work.
It's goofy.
Look how toxic we are.
And I ain't fuck your marriage up.
Why we don't say it's corny for the married dude to fuck the married girl? We don't say that. Mel, what you think? Let's hear from Mel.
I was thinking.
Let's hear from Big Mel on
I was
this one,
thinking
y'all.
exactly what you just said. As everybody's just like, that was corny. I was just like, well, what about the fact that it's two married people cheating with each other?
well, we think it's corny. We think it's corny.
That
for
happens
him
every day.
We think,
I know it does, but that doesn't make it right.
There is more acceptance with that one than it is for.
Yeah, he broke the code, and to you guys, that's more of a violation.
Yes, the unspoken code,
than
yes.
the sanctity of marriage. That's kind of wild.
It's more interesting to me. I mean,
Sanctity
cheating.
of
All right,
marriage.
cheating is fucked up. Like that's the obvious
I
part.
dare you to use that tone of voice with your wife.
I wouldn't. I'm able to use it up here, but I wouldn't use that with her. At the same,
Women always skip the for better or for worse part
exactly
of the vow.
She participated in fucking him. The woman. Right?
This is part of the worst part
Yeah.
of
There you go, Joe.
vows.
Let's go,
Yeah.
Joe.
So when you speak about the sanctity
down the
of
vows,
marriage, I'm bringing up all the words that were said during our vows at our wedding.
She's 1,000% wrong as well.
go,
Both
Mel.
parties are wrong in this whole situation. I'm just talking about the dialogue between the two guys. That's all I'm talking
The
about.
sanctity of marriage,
Yo, you crazy.
The sanctity
Yes.
of marriage don't mean it's going to stop bad things from happening. The sanctity of marriage should get us through the
Do
bad
it,
things
yes.
happening.
For better or
Yeah,
for worse.
but the sanctity of the
That boy
for
good.
better or for
Yo,
worse,
hey,
it
yo,
doesn't
hold
mean, tripping and falling in a pussy.
I'm writing this down. I'm writing this shit down.
Repeat what you just said.
That's the worst
I'm
part.
gonna
He's
Yo.
slick.
What you
Save that in a note for later.
what?
When you get hemmed up. Save that.
But my response to that is yes, it does.
It does.
If I slip and fall into some pussy, yeah, that's included in.
Is it the same if she slipping some dick falling her?
Yes.
Niggas lying, but okay.
I mean, we're gonna respond different, but it's for both parties.
I hear you.
For better or for worse,
I hear
till
you.
death do us part.
I hear you.
They got
It's
to come
supposed
death
to be, but it ain't.
And
Niggas
death
is
may
lying.
come in some situations. No, I can't say that. Some situations, that the death part comes early. Can't say that.
Don't say that.
But what I'm saying is, it's for both.
It's supposed to be.
It's supposed to be. It's for both.
What do you guys think is the statistical rate of men leaving their wives after they found out that she cheated?
It's
Just-
not.
I don't know.
It's not
Not
as
as
high.
high.
It's not
Not
as.
high.
Listen to this. it's not as high as people think.
Okay.
What happens is when women get cheated on, they'll broadcast it. When niggas get cheated on, they ain't gonna tell nobody because now you get looked at like a sucker ass simp.
that's
and so they'll eat it. But a lot of people men get cheated on and stay. And it's a lot. It's not.
And on top of that, a lot of times we did the cheating, so when she cheats back, we understand. Like, oh,
yeah, I done got 49 girls off. All right, this hurts.
Yeah, it hurts.
That you fuck money, but all right, we even.
But you all,
we even.
I tell you,
49.
we even. Hold on, Mel. Here's the difference.
Yeah, he right.
When we cheat, and not me, but when you cheat and get caught, the wife, you tell her how you feel and she understands. When she cheats and get caught, we on her ass, nigga, like this. Who you talking to, huh? You still doing that shit again? You still talking to that nigga? What you doing?
But the niggas that's not leaving, you could do all that. You still know that you're not leaving.
You still know you're not leaving.
Right?
I ain't even do that.
I think how men look at it
do that.
versus how women look at it are different. I'm not going to insert my views on this because my views be wild. But if my wife checks every box and she slipped one night, I'm not.
Would you say that you?
Yo, you gotta really be.
She slipped a week.
You gotta really.
For me.
We gonna talk about it. But I'm not leaving if you check all of my boxes.
Would you say that you could? But doing that is not checking all my boxes.
Hold on, Joe. I said after a week.
That's me. That's
but
you're not
but I don't think that's fair.
boxes.
Your family, you come from a church going family.
Yes, which means forgiveness is paramount in that.
I ain't go to church. That was my family.
Joe, would you read that verse?
Would you say that if she checked all your boxes, you forgave her? Would you say that you contributed? Would you take accountability for contributing to her cheating?
No,
not at all.
No,
you wouldn't say in your mind like I might have put her through a couple of things, so I understand at this moment why she stepped out. You wouldn't look at yourself at all.
No.
Okay, so
you should.
Understanding and taking accountability for someone else cheating are two different things.
Okay, explain. Accountability means
I could see the part I played in it, right? Like if what's the phrase this fucking stupid therapist said? Like, if you have a problem with how your significant other is showing up, then the first thing you need to do is check how you were showing up. Because cheating is the result of things happening prior to.
Got it.
That's not true.
I don't agree with that.
He said that's what the therapist told me.
I agree with that.
I think it depends on the person.
If your girl is feeling empty, if your girl is feeling lonely, if you're not fucking your girl enough, if you're not paying her enough attention, if you're not checking certain boxes for your girl, we all human. I understand how somebody could step out.
What about the nigga? Everybody. What I'm saying is, isn't that an argument for taking accountability? If I look at myself and say, look, she cheated because I was gone. She cheated because I didn't give her attention. I didn't do all these things, and she cheated. I mean, that's a way to say, look, it's still her fault. I'm not letting her off the hook, but I'm saying I got a role in this too.
Yes.
All right, so I agree with that.
And that specific,
so then that is accountability, and yes, my answer to that is yes.
But what happened to
what about the
niggas
niggas that's cheating because everything is okay at home and I'm just greedy and I want some side pussy because shorty look
We're talking about the wife though.
I'm talking about women.
Women do that. I don't think they do. Why do y'all think women don't cheat because they greedy like us?
No,
they do.
Women don't cheat because something's lacking. That's one of the biggest misconceptions in fucking modern thought. People are human beings. My nigga, it's girls that I know that say, yo, he too available, he corny. He not challenging me enough.
But wait, are they married? Are they married or just in relationships?
Yes, both. When you commit to somebody, whether you in a church or whether y'all sitting on your couch, y'all committing to each other should be enough. Niggas use that shit that's married or not married as an excuse.
But what's the ratio? But what's the ratio?
When you spend several $100,000 on your wedding, it's different.
Every wedding don't cost us $700,000.
Whatever the fucking however much you spent on your wedding.
You could have went to the justice of the peace and got married. If I sit on the couch with my girlfriend and say, yo, this is what we are deciding to do. I'm giving you my word that this is what we doing. And she does the same thing. Or whether we go into church and say, Your Honor, this is what we're doing. I think your word should be your word, whether you're in a church or whether you sitting in the couch. But
if you just fucking people to fuck people, then you're immature. And those not the people I'm speaking to.
So, no, we were talking in relationships. There are people that are in relationships that are cheating every single day. All of those people that are cheating in those relationships are not cheating because something is lacking at home. That is a justification that niggas use to cheat.
Even when the man is, hold on, Joe. Even when the man is a pushover-ish, the wife or the woman is telling him or giving him signs or saying that you're a pushover, you need to change. Let's say a man is a pushover. He's a pushover. She gets away with everything. She's telling him, yo, I need you to change. I need you to be more assertive. I need you to be the man of the house. And if he ignores that, then she's liable to step out. It's still a reason.
You married him. You married him knowing he was a pushover. So now you are using that thing as an excuse to go do something that you wanted to do. Okay. You are looking for a justification in which to do something. If you know your wife can't cook, if you married your wife and she's fat, you can't now say, yo, she's fat physically, so now I want to go out and find something. You married her.
What if she gets fat? What if she puts on 100 pounds later?
To Joe's point, for better or for worse, it's something that you said you was going to do. So now when it goes for the worse, you can't now use that as a justification to go do some bullshit.
I think that this kind of gets into the weeds of, you know, people getting married for the wrong reasons or not really understanding who it is that they get married to. I feel like the conversation is revolved.
Sometimes people, it don't got to be this deep. Niggas be greedy. You can have a girl at home that's beautiful, could cook, pussy's amazing, sex is amazing, she's attentive, she's supportive, she's all of those things.
She checks all your boxes.
She checks every box, and the nigga will go fuck something. Yo, dog, what are we talking about?
I hate when y'all do this. I hate when y'all do this. What? Those are not the people that we having a conversation
That's
about.
what I was talking about.
No, we are having those because y'all said this. Y'all said, yo, people are going to do this because of this. And me and Ice are saying there's a whole different demo of people that are going to do it because of none of those reasons.
We're not
acknowledging
We're not talking about that demo.
But you can't just say people.
No, because Joe said, yo, if you lacking at home and I'm not being supportive and I'm not this and I'm not that, then I'm leading to you cheating.
Yeah,
cool.
we're not just talking about habitual cheaters who have a problem with discipline and can't keep their dick in their pants.
Me neither.
Then you're losing me then.
Joe, there are people that might cheat occasionally. Nobody's saying you just some harlot chick that's just out fucking every time Dick and Harry, or nobody's saying you just some undisciplined nigga that's just outside wilding. There are niggas that might have
occasionally, then you married and you took an oath, then you are undisciplined.
True, but you said like just a whore that's out here fucking everything. No, there's a gray. It's not black or white. It's not whore or virgin. There's a lot of middle areas that people cover.
We doing a lot of unpacking, and Shorty said that he rearranged her IUD.
That's what
so I'd rather be funny.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
I wasn't trying to hear the rules and regulations.
He was pissing out his ass for sure.
Yeah,
niggas cheat. One day, hopefully, if you grow up, that stops. That's not to say that you'll never be put in a tempting situation, but that's on everybody to know how to deal with tempting situations. If that come my way, I could fall victim just like she could fall victim, so I want to have that understanding, right, and not just be the fucking police and the punishment and the repercussions. Like, I just want to have understanding.
It's hard. I don't cheat, and my wife doesn't cheat as far as I know. I don't think I'm sure she doesn't at this point. So, you know, it's hard for me to imagine a situation where that would happen just off like pure carnal instinct, as opposed to like something really fucked up happen over a protracted period of time. And I hope we could talk through that before we get there. But if it does, I would forgive too. I mean, that's the point of marriage. That's the point.
Cheating ain't even a word I'm in the crib arguing about. Now it's being inappropriate. That's the new entertaining.
Those
okay. It's okay. Listen, I'm speaking for me. I ain't speaking for nobody else in here.
Being inappropriate in what way?
That's the thing. There's a lot of gray area.
What's inappropriate?
Everybody got different. Like I got an example. I got a homie who feels like
right there.
I got a homie whose wife, I should say, feels like any DM with a woman is inappropriate. You shouldn't be in any woman's DMs. Just as an example. Whereas in our line of work, DM is a healthy form of and normal form of communication.
Yeah.
So it's just
there's mad women out there that feel like a very normal conversation between you and another woman is you being inappropriate. Yeah. No, how about people are just nice?
Right.
Like, what do you do when just somebody nice hits you and you respond being nice? That's not inappropriate.
She's not being nice.
And a lot women look at it. Women look at it. No, she know what she doing.
Yeah.
And you falling for it.
Yeah.
That's not women, bro.
That's how they treat that.
That's throwing the fishing line out and just
a lot of dudes
getting a big fish.
You know, I did the shout out to Louis J and Beards and Bottles. I did the thing for their live podcast over the weekend.
I seen you on the flyer, yeah.
So listen, dog, it was mad people that I hadn't seen in a long time. Me and one of my homegirls had a conversation. She said, yo, I seen you in some spots. I couldn't say hi because the nigga that I was with wouldn't allow me to speak. So it don't just be women that be on no jealousy shit. These niggas be insecure and
these niggas
jealous
are
as
for
fuck.
sure.
Niggas are worse.
Yo, she said, yo, I couldn't speak. I would have gotten in trouble if I spoke to you. I'm like, yo, that's crazy.
How was your event?
Pimp
Cool,
man,
it's
strong.
dope. But yeah, like, dog, it don't just be women that be doing that. It be a lot of niggas that be on that jealousy and insecurity.
Oh,
shit.
niggas
Like,
being
women
like, yo,
tell me all the
unfollow
time.
him.
Yes, bro.
All of that shit. I done had people say that girls tell me that they
dude made them
unfollow. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, you don't understand that?
No,
And unfollow? Yeah, no.
no.
Yeah, I get unfollowed, blocked, all that shit.
You would never do that.
I've had
I
a
would never
guy.
do what?
Make your girl not say hi to somebody that she knows because y'all in a relationship.
I don't know that I'm beyond that. I don't know that that's above me.
I don't think so.
Like it's probably situational. So
It
that's
might be
why
circumstantial.
I don't know.
It might be circumstantial, but the same nigga that you saying you just played your ex-girlfriend's man twice and gave that nigga worldwide.
Not ex,
plug.
not ex
Baby
girlfriends, man.
Her ex.
Yeah, but baby daddy's a little more.
I mean, but I'm just
we ain't
saying,
got-
whatever the case, even worse, even better. Most men are not doing that, bro.
Right.
Most men are not secure enough to do no shit like that and lend no shine to no other man. That's my girl's baby dad. Like, I don't see you telling your girl, yo, you can't say hi to that nigga.
That's a little bit different.
Dog, if you met somebody that's gonna rearrange your IUD every now and again,
I don't want you speaking.
That might be my line.
that's what I'm saying. Like you went in her phone, being nosy, snooping around.
It's mistake
Saw
and got what you was looking for.
Saw
Mistake one.
anaconda in there.
A real nigga.
Yeah, you seen some shit in there, and she was talking to him like that shit was an anaconda.
What?
I could see you asking her not to go to the punchline at the prom. With
Yeah,
him.
we need the IUD.
Fam, the crazy shit.
Just gotta stay right there.
The crazy shit is when Shorty told dude, I want to come see you, but I gotta go home.
Like, why is that crazy, Freeze?
He just
His wife gonna see that shit.
I'm gonna call you tomorrow. He just pulled up. You want to be he, yo? You don't want to be he.
You don't wanna be-
You don't want to be
You don't wanna
he.
be
I would
he.
come see you, but he home.
He here now. This nigga.
So
You saying you want to be he? I don't want to be the other dude either. Like I want access to the person I enjoy fucking.
All right, so you being mature. I'm on joke time. Nigga, I'd rather be that nigga than fuck out of here.
the lowercase he.
Fuck that. Lowercase e. Yeah, you don't even get a capital H.
I don't want us to beat this to death because I do have another kind of relationship-y topic to throw to y'all.
Okay.
And this is with Sade, Neo's latest baby mother.
Oh, my head was spinning for a second.
Yeah. I thought you were getting this nigga joke crazy.
So, I'm going to give it to you as soon as my phone loads. All right, my phone is loaded. This is Neo doing an interview, I guess, explaining how he told his kids about his poly lifestyle.
Okay.
About your relationship?
Of course they do, and I answer them.
Kids have questions about that? About your relationship?
Of course they do, and I answer them. Yeah.
Okay.
Honesty. Again, I'm not lying to nobody, not even my children. Hey, this is daddy's girlfriend, and so is that, and so is that, and so is that.
You got no problem.
And she gonna make you some cereal, and she gonna cook lunch, and she gonna wash your clothes.
Come
and
on,
it's all
man.
good. And
Come on, man.
it's family, it's community.
Oh, you
That's
need
what
your
it's
own
about.
book in the Bible, right? Between Corinthians and Ezekiel.
All right, we've heard enough from Neo at the interview.
They told that nigga he need his own book in the Bible.
Sade, friend of the show, friend of Joe, whatever you want to call it, says, "This is disgusting parenting. I'm sorry to everyone that this narrative is being forced down y'all's throats. And didn't I tell your corny ass not to have that shit going on in front of my kids? To do that cornball shit on your own time. That shit is sick as fuck. You are hella fucking weird for that," she added him. "But I'm glad you think I'm playing with you after I done already warned you I'm not playing about my kids. And poly relationships aren't 5+ quote-unquote girlfriends that party with you every night so you can pick up more girls to hook up with. That is what you call an open relationship. You are a wanna-boyfriend, I guess wanna-be boyfriend, I don't know. Oh, wanna-be boyfriend/pimp/trick. Get a life." Oh, no, you like GFE. I don't know what GFE is.
Girlfriend experience.
Okay. Stop.
Right?
They do that.
Listen.
Stop disrespecting poly. There's nothing exclusive about what you got going on, weirdo. And I'll just be patiently waiting like this for a motherfucker to sneeze wrong before I dust out my receipt book of everything under the sun. Foot on neck now, belt to ass.
Oh, shit.
Just had to make that clear. That shit is weird, and we don't condone clown parenting. Moving on. How are y'all doing? Don't mind me. Last slide. You need your fucking ass beat, belt to ass. That's the problem. I did want to hear where y'all stood on that.
I'm with her.
Which
100%.
part? Which part?
On their argument, on him making his kids aware of his poly lifestyle and his multiple girlfriends, or
How old
the
are the
moms.
kids?
I was about to say
That
that
was-
age
that was
matters.
my
The
first
age
question.
matters.
I
young?
would have to Google it,
Yeah,
but
no,
I
y'all go
do.
ahead.
I do think they're young.
Okay.
Well, Sade just had a kid last year or 2 years ago.
Okay. So
So-
young, yeah.
I'm gonna say this. That's not something I would do. Me. Because I don't live a poly lifestyle. So I think that would be inappropriate to give to your kids. But for the people that are in that particular type of lifestyle, if that's their truth, that's their truth. Is like people that do porn, right? We look at that like, oh, that's taboo. A lot of people introduce porn to their kids early on, and let them know that this is what mommy and daddy do for work.
But there's still limits. Like you don't bring your
You got some wild views.
I never heard that.
I ain't gonna hold you.
I didn't hear that before.
It's got some wild
This is not
POVs.
This is not my view. So what I'm telling you is I could be objective. I could say, yo, I feel like this, but I'm not condemning them for feeling like that.
I hear,
People-
but you draw lines, right?
Yeah.
Like if you introduce your kids to I'm a porn star, you don't bring them to bring your daughter.
Yeah,
to work. Bring your daughter to work day. You don't
they
show
hide
up,
it from
right?
them.
You say that's
they
the line.
don't hide it. That's wrong.
I got their ages, by the way.
I was about to say
They don't hide
real
it. And
young.
actually, a lot of the porn stars, they kids go into porn.
Wait, what?
All right, yeah, I don't know what you're doing.
I know.
Give me the
Ages,
ages.
I never heard
14, 13, 8, 6, 3, and then look. I guess these are twins.
Yeah.
They don't even have the age
But
yet.
which ones are Sade's?
Isabella and Braden are 2 years old, and then Brixton is 9 months old.
Okay.
Well, that was as of a year ago, so they're all, your age is more accurate. But that's the general age. They're little kids up to like young teens.
I think all of them are probably too young to be introducing to
Not the teenagers,
to
but
this
the
shit.
smaller kids. It's confusing
13
to
is
the
too
smaller
young.
kids.
That's too young.
If I had actually I did have it. So when I had a teenage daughter, if I were in that situation, I was dating at the time. I would say, hey, I date different people. There's nobody you need to meet right now.
Correct.
Right? To me, that's different than
Wildly different.
like, yeah, I'm in a polyamorous relationship.
It's actually the opposite.
Right.
It's the opposite.
And to me, that's
the opposite.
And to me, that's the proper way to handle it. And I understand everybody's different. If you're in a polyamorous relationship, like a real one where, look, I have two partners, I think that's okay to say, these are my two partners. But as Sade said, that doesn't sound like what he's doing. It sounds like
I was going to go exactly there.
her analysis is right. He's just openly fucking a lot of people. And to say, she's going to pour you cereal, she's going to give you that shit is weird.
That's not what he said.
And I had Neo on my topic list before this interview and before she replied because he looks nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, agreed.
Like, I know as a nigga you ain't supposed to be able to say. And I love him, friend of the show, been up here.
Yeah.
Neo looks nuts, yo.
Yeah.
He looks nuts because he's sharing his lifestyle with everyone. He looks nuts because he has
That he has a rotating
numerous partners. I thought all of them were the same.
It's more than showing. It's like highlighting. Like I constantly see clips that are not just like someone filming. It looks like PR.
Yes.
That I have multiple girlfriends and.
He's making a spectacle.
Hold on,
He's making a spectacle
He's
of
promoting
it.
that lifestyle, basically.
He's adding people to the mix. Cool, but most importantly, nobody on the internet after a breakup of people you've been with for X amount of years, nobody ever just goes and sits the fuck down.
Right.
Because we
just watched you be in shit for the last however many years. Go sit down for a minute.
Because with the internet, you have to win the breakup. So you got to show like
this is not winning the breakup.
This is how these niggas move though. After we go through whatever, I got to show that I'm unbothered. I'm living life. I'm winning. I got all of this happening now, and I have to keep showing y'all that.
I think that if he just out here fucking, I don't think you should be introducing your
Kids
kids.
shouldn't be-
Not in.
I don't think you should be introducing the people to your kids.
Yeah, I agree
if
with that
those
part.
are his quote unquote girlfriends, which he kind of said like, "Yo, I got multiple girlfriends. This will make you breakfast. This will make you lunch." If those are his girlfriends and that's the lifestyle that he living,
Then he still shouldn't be introducing them to his kids.
I think that's drastically different than him just fucking random people.
Dog, even if, let's go with the latter, right? Let's pretend they are his girlfriends.
Okay.
That's what they're saying.
How long?
I'll roll with it. Exactly.
That matters.
If you had one girlfriend that you just got with in the first 4 or 5 months, they shouldn't be meeting your
Nope.
fucking
I
kids.
agree.
I agree.
Bro, when me and
So
my
now
girl,
you got 4 of them. Y'all been together for 6 months.
exactly.
I agree.
When me and my girl got together, we both knew we had children. We made a decision initially. Hey, look, if we make it to a year, then we'll introduce the kids. Because at that
that's
point,
solid.
we know we're invested. We know we got something real here. But if we don't hit the year mark, I ain't meeting your kids. You're not meeting mine.
I agree with that.
And y'all talking about it should be kept from the young kids, but maybe not the teenagers. I'm
think it's
I'm
the other
on
way around.
even more high alert with the teenagers.
Absolutely.
Agreed. Definitely agree.
Especially at 13,
today.
14. Like, that's not
Today?
Yeah.
So think about this. And again, I'm just giving an opposite perspective for the sake of discussion. Neo is Neo. So in today's society, they keep a camera in everybody's face.
You
See, I
have
don't
to.
roll with that.
You don't have to.
I don't roll with that. I
He's
don't roll with
powerful
in
enough
today's
to have
society.
privacy.
There's plenty of
Correct.
people
Yeah.
that's all the way up and are private.
Yeah.
That's true.
Or have certain matters in their life
That are private.
Yeah.
I'm not mad at Neil doing what he's doing. I don't want to come off wrong. I'm not mad at whatever lifestyle he want to live. That's on him. And he's Neo. Like, I actually applaud him for saying to himself, yo, because he been on.
I don't have
Neo-
a discipline to fuck with one chick.
Neo been on. I mean, don't make me say it.
He was.
So if now he's saying, yo, one relationship, one woman
One
is
ain't
not
enough.
for me, that's not how I'm on it, this is how I want to live my life, then I applaud that freedom.
Yes.
I think that comes with a line in how you parent.
I agree.
Agree.
I agree 100%.
I agree with that.
Because what happens when your daughter comes home from high school and say, "Daddy,
I'm in a polyamorous relationship.
I got a boyfriend, and so does my girlfriend, and so does my other girlfriend. We all got the same guy,
Like our
just
parents
like
say,
you."
Yeah.
you don't do what you see me do.
Right.
Yeah.
That's not gonna go far.
I don't think that worked today.
That is not gonna go far.
It doesn't
Yo,
work today,
yo,
but it needs.
I don't think it ever worked.
Y'all don't
Right.
understand that kids are coming home saying that now.
Because it's been glorified in a situation like this where people don't
Cool.
seem to understand what polyamorous relationships
Right.
actually mean.
Let's say his daughter or somebody's daughter, take it off of Neo and their family. Let's say somebody's daughter comes home at 17 and says, "Yo, I'm poly."
I'm probably going to whoop some ass.
Because now we can't stand on a yo, we pro this but we not pro that when it comes to sexuality.
Yeah, we can.
Yes, I can.
We can do
Yes,
that.
I can.
Damn sure can.
And if I'm
Niggas being hypocrites then.
and if I'm
So?
that person's parent, I'm gonna want them to define what poly is
Yes.
and why they
And if-
want to
and
be
if
in
they
it.
do it for
Go,
you.
Mel.
And if they-
I'm going to
Got
talk
you.
them through it.
Cool.
You know what I'm saying? Just so I'm not making them feel like I'm judging them.
You're not poly under this roof. Where we living
Okay,
at?
well,
I think it's perfect. I don't even have kids, but I wasn't a kid so long ago to know that your parents can be hypocritical with you.
They can.
Do as I say, not as I do.
Part of parenting.
But
But some of it isn't hypocrisy.
But don't we condemn that when it comes to other sexual life choices?
No.
With parenting?
Yes.
Give me an
With
example.
teenagers?
If your kids came, if your
I
daughter,
know you're
if
saying,
your son came home and wanted to
Said-
be trans now
Yeah.
at 15, 16 years old, I've heard everybody up here come up here and defend that.
Not
No,
everybody.
not everybody.
Oh, you actually
Not
I did.
everyone.
You're right. Pardon me. I'm just saying. So now we drawing a line. We drawing a line now about when your kids could come home and be open to you about their sexual choices or their sexual
Oh,
preferences.
no, you can be open.
I don't
You
think
can
that's
let me know.
hypocritical at all.
Some shit we going to go with and some shit we not.
Yeah, I don't think it's hypocritical.
Okay.
I think it's hypocritical if I say this is right for me. It's the right thing to do. I'm not doing anything wrong. When you do it, it's wrong. That's hypocritical. What I'm saying is something a little different. I'm saying that at that age, well, two things. One, I don't think what Neo is doing is actually polyamorous, and so I think he's muddying up the water so that when the kids follow that lead,
We offer Neo.
no, or whoever. What I'm saying is, when we start using these terms loosely, it gets messy.
True.
And I also think at that age, you have to, as Mel said, talk through it with them. If my 17-year-old daughter had come home and said, "Look, I'm polyamorous," and that I actually don't think I would trip about that. My worry is that I'm not confident that at 17 you're able to clearly know what you want and what you want to do.
But you've been an advocate and a proponent of when do you think is an appropriate age for them to make that determination?
Some of that is kid to kid. Some kids are more advance and mature. Because I have two daughters who are very different personality-wise and maturity-wise. So I don't think it's like when you turn 18, something magically happens. I think it depends on the kid. But I worry that if we start that if we just say go do that because we're so progressive, which I am progressive, but we don't have any oversight to it, then it can become dangerous. And I think people like Neo make it harder because there are people who live very responsible, careful, healthy, polyamorous lives. And I think what he's doing is so messy and different than that it makes it harder for everybody else to talk about it because now they think just fucking everybody's polyamorous.
They don't even know what it really is.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That's why I said get off that.
If you're not an adult, and I'm a parent, I have a hard time believing that you are now capable of managing poly relationships at 17 years old. I think you got a hard time managing being with one person or just learning how to be with one person.
It's hard for adults, I would imagine, to manage a poly relationship.
So, learning a checkbook, getting a job, learning people, learning the world, learning life. You ain't coming to my house at 17 talking about, I'm nigga, who?
So real quick, and I'm not trying to be the black sheep, but are we moving on from that other subject because it's sensitive, meaning what he's saying that would you allow your child at 17, 14, 15 to come to you and say, I want a sex change? Is that a sensitive topic that we want to move from? Because he said it.
No, if you want to talk about it, we can.
I
don't think that's the same. So I left it. I didn't leave it in fear of speaking about it.
Okay.
If you come to me and if my kid comes to me and tells me, yo, I want to be a transgender, you're having a conversation with me about how you feel inside.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
As a person.
Okay.
Yeah.
That to me has nothing to do with other people or outside people. That's my kid telling me how they feel.
We're also
as a
talking
human.
about a teenager potentially wanting to modify their body as opposed to just dating someone.
Right.
It's a big difference.
It's a big difference.
Which one is way more important?
I don't know if it's the word is important, but
I think it's what I mean. But I like high stake. It's more high stake.
Maybe I used the wrong word. We understand what I'm saying.
Consequential, yes. But I would say, exactly, revealing that you're trans and wanting this.
We get into
sex
waters that
reassignment.
we don't know what we're talking about because every trans person that's underage is not looking to get that operation done.
Most aren't.
So if we don't know what we're talking about, let's leave.
Most aren't. And that's what Joe just said is really important because that's the misconception. If we're just talking about how you feel inside, I'm willing to engage that conversation, have that conversation.
I agree. Me too.
If my son comes to me in 5 years or 2 years or 2 months and says I feel like a girl, I'm fine with that, and we'll work with that and we'll go through that. But that doesn't mean that I would allow a sex change. I think the misnomer about trans folk is that people are trying to give all these trans kids sex changes. Most of them don't get it until after 18, and the hormone.
And a lot of them don't get it at all.
Let me just finish this thought because this is really important. The hormone blocker is the thing that people often get, but hormone blockers can be undone. So if you get a hormone blocker because I don't want to transition into certain things that happen naturally through puberty, and then suddenly I change my mind at 14, 15, I feel differently, and I'm actually not trans. I'm just queer. I'm not trans. I'm just this or that. I'm that. You just
Stop taking
the hormone blocker. That's what I would do to address that point. Because again, just like that, it's a high stakes choice to make at 13. But how you feel inside is how you feel inside. I'm not fighting that.
Got it.
Such a supportive parent. I don't know. I would do something though.
Bro, you got to be open to talk about all of that shit. That was my whole point. Like you can't condemn one and talk about the other. But go ahead.
No, nigga. Transgender, nigga.
You can't.
Maybe we buying less snacks in the house.
Yeah, you're an idiot.
We got to do something. Got to change now. No,
something changing already.
All right.
That's your man. That's your man right there.
Change clothes. Yeah.
Freeze.
Well, salute.
Gotta have those conversations, nigga. He's right. Gotta have them.
Any of y'all had a talk? Like, yo, how you feeling inside? Any of y'all said that to your kid?
No.
Right?
No.
Niggas don't talk to their fucking kids at all.
Nah.
Yo, only on podcasts. I would talk to them.
Yeah, niggas, but I don't. But y'all
who talks to their kids, yo? If Flip Kids wasn't his cameraman, he would talk to them motherfuckers. When I talk to my oldest, when he need a couple dollars. I should call him. How you feel inside? See, y'all got young kids, so y'all excluded from this. How old? You got a young kid too,
and I got a 24 and actually, and I got one who'll be 21 on Thursday.
Oh, happy early birthday!
Yes, I was going to actually ask y'all. We'll talk later. I need some gift advice.
Okay,
money. It's just money now.
At 21?
At 21?
It's just money.
Look, and you rich.
What is the proper amount? So I was gonna get her like a fancy, something thoughtful, like a bag. But you said just give her cash. What is a reasonable amount of money that won't make me look cheap, but also isn't ridiculous?
Wait, question: does she have a job?
5.
No, she's full time. She's a junior in college. She's studying abroad in Spain right now.
Why you laughing at me?
Fancy.
He said 5,000.
5K, 5 to 10K.
I was gonna give her 2,100, like because she's 21. But is that cheap?
No. I don't think so.
It's not
Oh,
cheap.
y'all was just talking 5. I saw 5.
No, that wasn't y'all.
Not y'all.
Y'all ain't say 5.
What would you do?
I would have said that. 21.
At 21, your kid been waiting to be 21 their whole life. You give them a little something so they can act and feel 21 and leave you alone for a little bit and see what they do with it.
And if $2,100 don't do that,
$2,100 does not do that at 21 today in this economy. It doesn't. Sorry.
You are out of your mind.
I'm telling you it don't.
You are out of your fucking mind.
I have a kid that's over 21. I'm telling
and
you.
you rich.
Stop it. I don't have watches.
I'm not trying to be funny.
I don't have watches.
I know, but that one.
I don't have watches.
That one is.
Why do you keep saying I ain't gonna do that because they're gonna think I'm focusing on me?
No.
You have to stop saying that about me until I get more watches.
Man, shut the fuck up, Joe.
It's true.
Shut your dumb ass up.
It is true.
Well, bust that one down about 3.
Nigga, super up,
4
nigga.
even.
So we got you on camera telling me I'm super up, nigga. Nigga, I'm up already, nigga.
That's a fact.
All right, so you up.
But that
so you
ain't
can
me.
give trade.
I told y'all about the
that.
misconception that spreads when we say that from this room, because that gives the impression that you where you want to be to the people that are above you. And I ain't.
Where
so
you want
I'm
to be,
not viewing
that's
it.
internal.
I'm not viewing it like, yo, you up. No, I ain't nowhere near where I need to be.
Hey, yo,
I'm nowhere near where I need to be.
You a magician.
I ain't at the spot
yo,
where I can just go to
stop.
Short Hills. Let me talk. I ain't at the spot where I can just go to Short Hills and get every watch I want. That's not where I am.
No, we're not talking about expensive
My
watches.
money has to go to like important shit.
Yo, Ish, you do these magician.
Yo, yes, you
you a magician. You are a magician. Hold on, wait, Ish. You are a magician when it comes to conversation. You try to conflate things and deflect.
The contractor come out.
You talking about? Hold on. You
The
talking
backhoe.
about you talking about the niggas that you trying to reach to. You don't want them to look at you like you up. But the niggas that you are above and the niggas that you are up compared to, you're up, nigga. You're up. You're in a great position, more than average.
You dress for where you're trying to be.
Nigga, why would we don't care about the niggas you trying to get to?
You behave.
That's you. That's your own
you
goal.
Behave, and you have to behave.
Niggas crazy.
Move. See, y'all calling me crazy spreads the wrong message to the audience. You should move, act, behave, and present and appear for
like
where you want to go.
Got it.
Not for where you at, and not you should look like where you trying to go, not from where you come from.
So you trying
I believe that.
And I agree, I do too. So you trying to say
when y'all say that in here, it gives a certain impression. So I want to step on it.
Don't have nothing to do. Yo, time about.
You hit my
Two
mouth on the
things
mic.
don't have nothing to do. I don't give a fuck how many Hallmark cards. I don't care how many Hallmark cards you write right now. Fuck you talking about?
I asked y'all last pod. What do you think you have to do to double your income today?
What did I got to do with you not being able to
now?
go to Short Hills Mall and buy any watch you want? Nothing. You can go to Short Hills Mall and buy any watch you want. You talking to me? 4 of them.
Exactly.
I could. It would be irresponsible.
I didn't say
we
it
not
was. You
talking
said
about
you
that
can't.
responsibility, nigga.
Stop moving. Yo, dog. You about to stop being a contractor.
He said he couldn't responsibly
These niggas conflate my points.
He said he didn't mean that. I know what he meant, though.
I don't know what nobody means, Mark.
An
I know what
adult
they
knows
say,
what I
nigga.
meant. Mark knows exactly what I meant. The fuck are y'all talking about?
Yo, you a smoking mirror man.
No, he ain't.
To me,
he ain't even good at it. That nigga picked the whole goalpost up.
No, I just speak with context and nuance, and everybody don't get that.
Nobody.
Look at your response.
Everybody don't
you
get that.
You got some backlash for being up, huh?
I totally understand. Huh?
Mark, by the way, I think that you should get her the nice bag that you were thinking of and put the $2,100 in.
5 stacks, nigga. We bet that on a Sixers game.
See that?
Who's we?
Me and Mark. Shut your broke ass up.
I actually
I'm
owe you
talking to
5
Mark.
stacks. I think.
Yeah. See, I'm glad you stopped painting the narrative of me. That yo, you such a
when your
fucking
daughter
hypocrite,
turns
yo.
20, no, I'm not.
Because you do that to me every week. You come up here and paint this narrative of me like I'm rich every fucking week, and then you don't like when nobody do it to you.
If we paint the narrative, you rich.
Shut up.
You have
Stop.
consequences,
Stop.
nigga. You got consequences. That's why we can't do it. We can't tell you the truth.
What are you looking for me to say?
I want you to say, yes, you're right. I apologize. I take accountability for doing that.
For calling you rich?
Yes.
I don't apologize for that.
I'm not rich.
I think you're rich.
You got it. Ish.
I ain't gonna lie, Ish. What's that watch he had on ice?
You got it.
Sky Dweller.
The Sky Dweller.
That's the one.
Yeah, that's a nice watch. That's rich.
You're not rich, but you up. You
Nice you all the way up.
You
I don't know about
the P almost come together.
He think he the only nigga in New Jersey that knows math or has a calculator, and he's not.
True.
Yeah, but
Corey
you don't got no numbers to put in your calculator.
Yo, let's move on.
Yeah.
I do.
No, you don't. You have one number to put in your calculator.
I have more than one
You got
number.
one.
And when I go home, I put more than one number in there.
They
nigga.
made up, though.
I know what you're doing. I see how you're moving. It's nice. It's attractive. It's inspiring.
This nigga's crazy.
What's wrong with me for saying that? How you moving is inspiring to people.
Okay.
What you bringing in, I think you could run a class and a course and teach people, especially with the state of the market, on what's going on out there. You could be fucking Ian Funlap. You could be fucking you could be doing something.
Ian Funlap.
Yeah, you could be fucking
Funlap is wild.
Dickie Fontaine.
I be Wall Street rapper.
Yeah.
Yo, this nigga's a
Dickie Fontaine.
This nigga just make up shit. Yo,
Cause y'all get on the airways and do all this shit, and then I go behind the scenes and try to convince people how underpaid I am.
So that's the problem. And then by you doing that and putting highlighting, saying my
Yo,
man,
you gotta stop.
Hold on, hold on, Ish. I got
no, you gotta stop.
Bro, I'm not in this. Why you doing what he do?
By
I'm
saying
not
my
in
man
this.
is
That's
up,
y'all.
you put other lights on him that don't need to be on him, nigga. Shine a light on him, nigga. You put the bright
Yo,
lights.
this nigga just said, yo, I gotta go and sit in other rooms and explain to them why I'm underpaid. While he shines this fabricated, busted ass neon light on my money, acting like I got more than what I got. What the fuck you think I gotta do when I go sit in other rooms?
The rooms you sit in is
What room? What you telling man?
Yo, Ish, can I say it?
What you saying?
Man,
Yes, Your Honor.
Yeah.
That's the room you sit in.
yo,
Yes, Your Honor.
nutcase.
Listen, now it's time for my favorite part of the show, and I'm underpaid. Prize Picks. All right, let me tell you what Prize. Let me tell you what Prize Picks.
While you say you have no bread, you go into that.
I don't
Of
have
the
no
bag.
bread, and we're not doing that right now
Okay.
because I'm trying to get bread. So, Prize Picks is the best place in the world. Hello. Prize Picks is the best place to get real cash money during sports action with over 10 million members and billions of dollars in awarded winnings. Prize Picks has made daily fantasy sports accessible to all. Really simple and easy to play. All you have to do is pick more or less on at least 2 players for your chance to win up to 1,000 times your cash. So download the app today and run your game. Now, All-Star Weekend is over, Super Bowl is over, but we still got picks for you. Big Freeze!
All right, so we have. I'm gonna let you make the picks. We got the Celtics at the Pistons.
Celtics at Pistons. Yo, I've been on Peyton Pritchard's dick for ages, so just give me Peyton Pritchard for more than 12. Give me Peyton Pritchard for more than 12 points.
All right, we got the Hawks at the Heat.
I ain't doing nothing with the Heat.
No. All right,
I don't like that game.
Thunder Nets.
Oh, give me Shy. Give me SGA for more than 27.
Clippers Bulls.
Give me Norman Powell. Give me Norman Powell for more than 20. Not 19. That 1 point caused the day.
Got me last
Give
night.
me Norman Powell for more than 19 points.
1 point got me last night. Kings and Jazz.
I don't like it.
Spurs and Rockets.
I don't like it. Everybody trying to lose. I'm not doing that. Even though I do like the Rockets. I could pick somebody in the Rockets.
Jalen.
but Yeah. Give me Jalen Green, too. I done picked 4 people. Give me Jalen Green for more than 21.
There you go.
I like him. I like him a lot. And I like what Kevin Porter Jr. is doing over there in Milwaukee.
And you gotta like what Wiggins is doing in Miami.
I don't. I don't. Maybe I'm not in the know. Maybe I'm not seeing enough Miami games.
Yeah.
They 1-4 since the trade.
So it's about the players. Prize Picks.
You ain't lying.
It's about the player. I don't care what their team did. Crazy.
That is true. Listen, if you download the app today and use promo code JBP, you get $50 instantly when you play your first $5 lineup. I repeat, download Prize Picks today and use promo code JBP, and you will get $50 instantly after you play your first $5 lineup. So good luck to all participants out there, and run your game. All right, with that being said, at some point during the broadcast, we giving Marc Lamont an ISO for Joy Reid. I don't think that's right this second. Before we continue, I want to say rest in peace to Roberta Flack.
For sure.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Roberta Flack.
The legend.
Rest in peace to Al Troutwig.
For sure.
Knicks broadcaster, who that fucked me up. That fucked me up. And Gwen McCrae.
Gwen McCrae, yeah.
And Gwen McCrae passed. So rest in peace to everybody that we lost. Again, rest in peace to Irv. His brother Chris Gotti did an interview talking about his last poker game when he was eating Chinese food and had that massive stroke. I had heard that story in the street about the poker game. It's just sad.
Food is killing us, man.
I ain't gonna hold you. I thought
Jerry Butler too, singer. Soul singer.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Jerry Butler. Yeah, I thought about again Irv and Clark and everybody when I went to go get that full body MRI shit. So rest in peace. I encourage everybody out there, check on your health. Check on your health. Health is wealth. Don't be afraid of the doctor. Just go.
Yeah.
Just go.
Yeah.
Just go. That's it.
It was tough to hear about Roberta Flack in the circumstances. At her age, her dying from getting her back kicked in here on the JVP last week. When y'all,
she actually lost her battle with
hate.
Not hate.
You monsters! Y'all tore her up last week. She died of a broken heart.
We did not kill Roberta Flack.
I'm not. I need to investigate this, man.
Listen, peace,
do y'all feel like shit that the last thing y'all said about Roberta Flack was that she was elevator music? How do you feel about that, King Wawa? Don't look at your phone now. You ain't got nobody to call. How do you feel about that? Do you feel bad?
No, Roberta Flack is a black grape.
He can do what he want, nigga. He ain't signed.
You said
he ain't signed. He can do what he want, nigga.
No, I ain't signed.
Oh, you did? You did. Clear it up.
It's not.
Clear it up. Clear it up.
Why? Who I got to clear it up for?
Because if we said you didn't and we made a spectacle about it, you should come up here and say,
No, I shouldn't.
I did.
I should tell the.
Oh, you want the narrative to run that you didn't.
In my hood, they say spectators get spit on.
Some old school shit from the 40s. I don't know. It's crazy.
Strumming my pain.
Speaking of hoods, right? I bumped into a list of the.
Oh my God!
You bumped into what?
Well, yeah, because I follow all of the New Jersey pages, like New Jersey News, New Jeru's this, Jersey that, Garden State this. I follow all of them.
Redmond.
It'd be really interesting in New Jersey news, but I bumped into one that wanted to tell me about the 5 dirtiest places in New Jersey. You saw that?
Go ahead.
I'm gonna play it for y'all, but I do disagree with it.
Yeah, let me hear it.
All right, fuck it.
Which is the dirtiest place to live in New Jersey? Most New Jerseyans know that the cleanest place to live in New Jersey is Ridgewood. So,
Shut up,
which
nigga.
is the dirtiest place to live
You
in
got the
New
little
Jersey?
horror soundtrack
Yeah,
behind
yeah.
you.
Fifth place, Patterson. Patterson struggles with trash disposal, abandoned buildings,
I don't do pizza
poor
like that.
sanitation enforcement,
That's the Silk City.
illegal dumping, and industrial pollution.
I agreed with this one.
worsening
Patterson's
air,
dirty.
Water, and overall cleanliness
Love
issues.
Patterson.
Fourth place,
Shut up.
Passaic,
Rep for your wife.
which is the dirtiest place
Right there.
to live in New Jersey.
Passaic.
Passaic's
Passaic?
aging infrastructure.
I know Irvington
high
better be number
population,
one.
And poor sanitation cause trash buildup.
I don't know enough about
Overflowing
Passaic to know
dumpsters,
where to call it.
littered streets,
What
and
part?
flooding that worsens
Yeah, there's
waste
different parts of
problems.
Passaic for sure.
Third place, Elizabeth.
Oh shit.
Elizabeth's
Hey.
industrial
Big freeze.
activity, overcrowding, and poor waste
Well,
management
Elizabeth
cause
stinks,
air,
so I understand
water,
that.
and stormwater pollution, littered streets, and declining local environmental quality. In the second place, Jersey City.
Oh
Jersey
shit.
City.
Wow. Dog.
Passaic's
Watch your
overflow.
fucking mouth about Jersey City.
Littered streets, industrial pollution.
They about to say some
traffic
bullshit.
I think he's wrong about
and
Jersey
poor
City.
Jersey
waste
City's nice
disposal
now.
Well, it's-
contribute
what
to
part?
Oh, wait,
That's
part.
true, too,
What
though.
part?
That's true.
Hold up, number 1.
Before announcing the first place, comment in the section.
No, nigga,
below
we
the
not
place you
commenting
think
on
is
We're
the
not
dirtiest
liking and
place to live in New
subscribing.
Yeah,
Jersey.
just give us number 1.
Place ranks first with air pollution, litter, industrial waste, illegal dumping, aging infrastructure, and high crime worsens sanitation issues,
Camden?
smog, and neglected public spaces
All right,
across
here
the
we go.
city. That's Newark.
Get the fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here.
Fuck out of here,
So
man.
wait, Camden and Trenton weren't on the
That's
list.
not Jersey.
Oh, it's not.
Stop.
What?
Camden is Jersey,
yes,
man.
it
That's
is.
that North
Don't-
Jersey
don't try and
bullshit.
blame me.
But they've been
That's
adding
East
some
Philly.
things in
Yo,
Camden.
dog. That's fake.
They've been fixing
I
Camden up a
don't
little
believe
bit.
that Newark and Jersey City should be on this list.
Not 1 and 2 at least.
Irvington not being on this list is a problem.
Crazy.
That should be number
Irvington
one.
is Beirut, my nigga.
Yeah.
Irvington should be on the list.
Irvington trash. Even I know that.
Irvington is fucked up. Newark ain't Newark anymore.
It's part. No, he's right. But
I
again,
ain't
with
been
all of them
no,
cities,
Newark-
they all big as hell.
I ain't been to
It's
East
parts
Orange
of
in a
them.
while. Neither,
East Orange, no,
but
not
my-
even.
Nah,
East
nah,
Orange
nah,
is
they
East
still-
Orange,
They
not
cleaned
even
it- they
close.
cleaned it up?
Not even close.
Yeah, East Orange.
All right,
East
all right,
Orange
let
ain't
him
gonna be in the top 10.
All right,
top
let him
15.
live.
North need to be number one.
You do that, nigga.
Irvington, New Jersey is number one.
Nah, man.
Nah, Patterson and Camden got it.
All right, it's a global broadcast, so
Oh,
I
yeah,
want to
yeah,
focus
yeah.
on
Our
New
bad.
Jersey. I just
Fuck
thought that
that list.
1 and
Y'all
2
hometown
for
is
us
trash.
three was that was a little crazy. Okay, anything in music that we need to get to?
Yes.
Who wants to tell Rolling Stone to shut the fuck up?
Yo,
Hey, Rolling Stone, shut the fuck up.
it was so.
Please.
Rolling Stone says, I'm not even going to read it from the thingamajiggy. Rolling Stone says that Thriller was damn near a perfect album until they got to Lady in My Life.
Yeah, it was part of the 50 worst songs on great albums list they made, and the Lady in My Life came at number 20.
They said that Lady in My Life not only was the worst song on Thriller, but a horrible choice to end the album with.
This is wild.
I don't remember the song.
You've heard it. You know what? You've heard it on the remix.
I got it.
You've heard it.
He's
The Boys to Men. Yeah,
He's an immigrant. I got him.
I'm an immigrant.
You are an immigrant.
Are you crazy?
If you don't know
I'm
Lady
Not
in
a
My Life.
migrant.
No, you're right. I was born here, you fucking weirdo.
You was born for real?
They're bugging.
Yeah, come on,
They're
man.
bugging.
Here's what fucks me up about this.
Blasphemy.
The thing is, if you wanted to make, and I love Thriller, if you wanted to pick one off Thriller, there is a song. All you had to do is say the girl is mine.
Yeah, get Paul McCartney ass the fuck out
Get
of
Paul
here.
McCartney the fuck up out of here.
Yeah, you can't say that.
That song did not age well.
We can say
No,
that.
I'm saying they're not going to say that.
Yeah, but I mean, if the song is, it doesn't. To me, that one that always felt out of step with the album. It's a little bit corny. It doesn't age well. And it's not a terrible song. But if you had to pick one off of Thriller, that's the one you pick off.
And
Agreed.
Monica and Brandy smoked Mike and Paul McCartney's
Got them outta
boots.
here.
Yeah, easy.
They smoked their boots.
Yeah.
Good man.
I'm looking at the whole list. They did get one right up here, though.
He's mine.
What'd they
She's
get?
mine.
They got
That shit the fuck out of here.
I'm a
Drunken
lover,
Hot
not a fighter.
Girls.
What about Drunk Out Girl?
No, I was making sure it was on the list.
He's right.
and it is.
He's
up
right.
there.
In terms of what?
Terrible songs on a great
Terrible
album.
songs on great albums.
I like that song.
That song.
Drunk Hot Girls.
That
Ass.
song should not have been on that album.
That song is
It's a
hard.
mess.
It's on ice.
Drunken Hot Girls.
Did they get
Kanye?
Drake? Did they get Drake's birthday song? Happy birthday, whatever.
Ratchet, Happy Birthday.
Is that on there?
I don't
It's
see
your
it.
fucking birthday, girl. It's your birthday today.
But it said on great albums though.
Yeah, but I say it's
What album was that?
Scorpion.
Scorpion. That's not a great album.
I like that album.
They got Bad Blood up
But
here
I
by
mean, not
Taylor
the level.
Swift.
Yeah, I get
Yeah,
it.
they got Bad Blood on there by Taylor Swift.
I love
I don't
Bad
know.
I
Blood.
like
Y'all-
Bad Blood.
Y'all
Monster
tripping.
song.
I like
they
that
fucking
song.
They're tripping.
You know Bad Blood.
Tay killed Bad Blood.
You definitely know Bad Blood.
I'm also not asking Rolling
That's the
Stone
thing.
about
I think
their
they be doing
opinions on
trolly
things.
shit just for conversation purposes.
That's
all.
the game now.
Yeah,
I
think
hate.
That's what all lists are
That's
made.
why I
for.
hate music journalism.
clicky
now.
shit. Clicky shit.
It's
Get y'all
annoying. It
rage
is.
baiting.
Yeah, rage. That's a good way to put it. It's rage baiting. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, no, it's true. Lady
get
in
them
My
outta here.
Life. Shit.
That's fucking
That'll
crazy.
go on the album right now.
What was number one if that was number 20? Just out of curiosity.
Bad Blood was 14.
I'd be curious to hear the top
Yeah.
10 in general.
I'll give you
Yeah.
the top 10 real quick.
Let's go freeze.
10, The Stooges, We Will Fall.
Who knows?
9, The Beatles, Good Morning, Good Morning. 8, The Who, Silas Stingy.
It's white ass list.
Yeah, exactly. 7, The Beach Boys, Student Demonstration Time.
Oh, my God. All right.
6, Simon and Garfunkel, Voices of Old People. 5, Black Sabbath, FX. 4, Elton John, Jamaica Jerk Off.
What?
3, Guns N' Roses.
Wait, what?
Wait, slow down. Go back to that one.
Elton John's a freaky boy.
Yo, find that record, Joe.
What did Elton John go to Jamaica?
Joe,
What he
please.
went to Jamaica and did?
Jerked off.
Yo, what the guan boy? You better.
Stop. Can you find that record? Yo.
That's you don't want to hear it. It's trash.
Yeah, I'm not.
Trash?
That was on
I'm not
Yellow
into
Brick
it.
Road, I believe.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. 3 is Guns N' Roses, My World.
That
2
song is trash too.
2 is Pink Floyd, Seamus. And 1 is The Police, Mother.
And that's
Yo,
why
dog.
they'll never get rid of Paul McCartney on that
And
list.
that's what I was exactly.
Yeah.
Yo, dog, keep Michael Jackson off your white ass list, man. That list was extra white.
Super white. I don't even know some of them shits, and I am.
and Vitiligo. And Vitiligo.
White remix. Yo, this guy's a fool.
All right, so we said fuck Rolling Stone. What else in music do we need to get to? Y'all want to do J. Cole versus Freddie Gibbs?
We can do it.
Yeah, let's do it. I'm not mad at it. Like,
well, why are we doing that?
It's Freddie Gibbs versus J. Cole.
Yeah.
Why are we doing that?
Well, Gibbs been shooting at Cole, pretty much.
I think it opened the door to say you can't keep talking about how well you rap and how you rap better than everybody if you won't engage. Because that's the spirit of hip hop.
And I think that's a little misconception. I don't think Cole won't engage. He just didn't want to get in that.
With that.
I'm not. I also don't think that battling is necessarily the entire spirit of hip hop.
Exactly.
It might not be the entire spirit, but it is one of the
pillars. You gotta be battle tested, man. To be up there. All of the greats that we name are battle tested.
Yes, they are.
That's
Andre
one of the
3000
things.
Is Rakim battle tested?
Yes.
Is Andre's battle tested? I mean, like, it's some greats that ain't battle tested. Yeah.
All right, so Freddie Gibbs tweeted out the yawn emoji. Then he said niggas be rapping about how they kill rappers and yada, yada, yada careers and blah, 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 but be backing out of rap beefs. All right, so Freddie Gibbs did go on a little run of Instagram reels, putting font on the black screen when J. Cole dropped Clouds.
Got it.
All right, so that's how we got here.
Yes. Okay. And then
I guess, Freddie Gibbs has been.
Yeah, and then people are saying this is the right person. Like, hey, Cole, make an example out of somebody.
That's a formidable opponent.
Why not him?
That you don't have a personal relationship with. You know that the Kendrick
It ain't gotta
and Drake
get there.
shit was going to go way left.
Right.
So if you want somebody that's a formidable opponent, because he is,
He
goes.
for sure. Yeah.
He goes. Let's see what you got.
And I do agree with Cole. Says a lot of like, I'll take any of y'all heads off. I'm him. You got to get in the ring at some point. You can't walk around saying, yo, I'll knock any nigga out in here.
Okay, that's
and
a
then
fair,
when
that's
somebody
a fair
say,
retort.
all right, what's up? You just can't do that.
That's fair.
It's still weight classes.
It is. So you saying what?
I'm saying that there's still weight classes.
I agree with that.
So if
Are you saying they're not there in different weight classes? We talking about just rapping.
I feel like we've had this talk here before, and I said that before.
That they're not the same weight.
Are we talking about just rapping?
That's all we talking about. This is just rap.
Yeah, they're in different weight classes.
Who's in a higher weight class?
J. Cole.
It's only one up.
I think they're pretty close to the same.
Yeah,
weight
it's only
class.
one up.
In just rapping.
Pretty close is not the same.
It's
weight
one up.
class.
It's one up.
But they,
I think they're in the
drink a
same
little
weight
water.
class in just rapping.
Freddie Gibbs is my man, and he listens to this pod. I don't want to come off of weight taking the other side in this. I just never heard anybody put Freddie Gibbs in J. Cole's weight class. I'm not just speaking for me.
And that's why that's why I think niggas is shooting like, yo, dog, you be getting more than other niggas that's out here putting pen to pad. Show me.
Who have we heard Freddie Gibbs battle?
I was gonna say it too.
It don't matter. I'm here.
Yes, it does matter.
Why? I'm here now.
Stop it.
He hasn't battled that I know.
Stop it.
No, that's not true. I got some records.
We got records where he popping his shit and talking his shit, and we can assume who it's about. Those exist, right? Like,
but the other person got engaged to make it a battle.
That's my
And
point.
can we make the same conversation about Cole?
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what they were doing, kinda. That's why I asked it about Gibbs, because if a formidable opponent were to say something to Cole, like Gibbs is, I'm not mad at that. But if you're saying, yo, you not battle tested, you ran from the fucking battle, you ain't smoking nothing, then I'm looking at you like, all right, who you smoked?
I might have shot at niggas.
Yeah, but I
and they
shot
ain't shoot
though.
back.
I shot though. I'll let my gun go. Pause.
No, that's not pause.
All right, that's fair.
Yeah, you got to prove it. Like you saying this. Like I said, Cole is the one running around saying, "I'm out anybody. I'm that nigga." All right, well, somebody wants to. You got to show me now. So somebody gonna stand up
Y'all
and say, "All right,
know
bet."
that in oh man, I should just shut the fuck up. Never mind. I ain't talking.
Well, go ahead.
You get paid to talk.
I get paid for y'all to talk.
That's a good one.
That's a good
He
one.
he got it.
No, that's a great one.
I ain't never heard him not respond. I don't know what the fuck to do.
I responded.
I guess
He texted his attorney.
y'all know that in hip hop, the bigger guy gets to. If I'm Tank Davis, I get to turn down this fight.
Of course. But you gotta fight at some point, though.
Exactly.
I don't think it should be a strike on J. Cole's record for turning down a Freddie Gibbs invite.
I think it looks worse
You
if he
gotta
takes
strike somebody.
But I don't have to strike the person that show up to my door seemingly trying to get hit.
And Ice, here's the other thing for me. If after backing out of Drake and Kendrick, you then step into Freddie Gibbs, it might look like you got picks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
That's not true.
I'm just saying that's how.
That's not true because
I'm saying that's how it would look to people.
No,
that's how
because
it looks to me.
because
I love Freddie Gibbs.
you got a legit reason why you didn't jump in that fight.
And he explained
If you
it.
didn't have that,
Yes, that's
then
true.
yeah, it would. But you got a legit reason why I didn't jump in that
Y'all,
fight.
y'all don't think, again, I'm not trying to rep for Cole. Y'all don't think it's possible that he could think that fight might lower his cachet?
No.
It could.
Oh, y'all crazy.
I think right now.
Y'all crazy.
Listen.
You talking about the Freddie Gibbs
I
one?
think it does the opposite.
I think
he
it
might
does the
believe that.
opposite.
Yes.
He
might.
you.
Because I'm
Certain
me.
people-
I'm
yo,
this.
If I'm me and I'm all the M's up in the world and I'm doing things by my rules and my book and I'm independent and I was in that top 3 talk, no matter how y'all feel about how I handled it, it was a designated top 3.
Legitimately.
And now my very next contest is Freddie Gibbs. I could see him feeling like
Right.
just in namesake and likeness, that's not where I want to be mixed up at. There's some of these podcasters every day that be shooting at me, showing up to the door to get hit. Hold up, homeboy.
They're not Freddie
It's
Gibbs.
not that I feel like I can't kill you with the snap of a finger. It's that me even snapping my finger to you make me look like, yeah.
So when you snap your finger then?
Yeah, but wait, hold on.
So why you keep running around saying, I'll snap my finger, yo. I'll snap my finger, dog. Don't make me do it. Don't make me do it.
Yo, it's art of expression. I don't want to strip MCs of their ability to talk to a hypothetical opponent.
True.
A lot of
But
people
you're the
have-
same person that came in here and said, yo, MCing is based on this, and this. So now if we take that out, stop saying it.
What you would have did?
Stop. It's not fair.
It's not fair. That's,
Well, 'cause you know what I would've did.
That's not fair. What I'm not even going to lead you to that standard. What I'm saying is this: Kendrick, Drake, Cole are listed as the big 3. So anybody under those 2 niggas, which you wouldn't shoot at, would be 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So now you saying, yo, I'm not gonna come down to shoot at nobody beneath
But
me.
what if you get
and
to
I'm not shooting
25?
at them
But the
either.
point is, if and I'm not no disrespect to Freddie Gibbs again, I'm a huge fan.
True.
But what I'm saying is, if Gibbs is 6, maybe. But if he's 25,
he's not 25.
He's not 25 and just rappers.
He's not 25.
but I'm
He's
asking-
not 25, 1 and 2. What if J. Cole's statement earlier about the Drake and Kendrick beef, we only taking it to apply to that? What if that's a blanket statement about
To
beef?
everybody.
Then to Freddie Gibbs' point is stop running around here saying like you'll murder any of these niggas.
I don't think that's fair.
I feel like it's
I understand it.
Wait, hold on.
I understand it.
a
I'm
fine-
not arguing
it's a
against
fine
it.
line.
And there's a lot of people that's like, yo, I don't want to hear that talk from Cole no more until you
respect
engage
that.
with somebody.
But the peaceful niggas, hold on for a minute, Flip. The peaceful niggas, while they go in the booth, should have the freedom to explore any type of bar that they want to explore without somebody taking it personally or feel like I'm talking to them.
Also, killing someone can mean a bunch of different things. It doesn't necessarily mean you want to battle head to head, pause if applicable. I'll kill you on any song. I'll put me on a song with anybody. I'm gonna kill them.
To me, I feel like it's risk versus reward. If Cole win, we expect him to win. If he lose, it puts a stain on.
See, I didn't want to say that to sound
On
away,
his
but
resume.
if I'm J. Cole sitting in North Carolina somewhere, what do I gain from that?
Letting you niggas know to stop. Yo, all right, so it's a Jay-Z bar for everything. Once you get tagged lame, the games follow the leader. So now you respectfully stayed out of the other shit. I think that was a logical and rational move for him to do. But now the rest of you little niggas, if I'm looking at you like little niggas, not gonna keep playing me. One of y'all gonna get punched in your face. It's like running around niggas smacking your hat off. Right? You in school, niggas smacking your hat off. You know you can beat them.
That's what they
All right,
did?
cool.
They smacked your hat off?
I'm sure your hat got
My
smacked
hat never
off.
got smacked
Way
off.
more than mine, my
Yeah,
nigga.
never got
Chill
smacked
out.
off.
Well, you
Now,
was 4 for 1.
and
You were shorter.
you
You think Ice hat got hit off his head more than yours?
My hat didn't get hit off
My
my
head
head.
didn't either, sir. But go ahead. Finish your point, though.
You ain't have a hat on.
They want to make some 8.5. He had to tell me.
Yeah, mama just put some Vaseline on that head and sent him off. Ain't nobody gonna touch helmet.
With the drag Scully. But at some point you gotta punch a nigga in the face so they can stop playing with you. And I think what's gonna happen is if Gibbs shoot, he don't say nothing, then the next nigga gonna shoot, then the next nigga gonna shoot. You gotta do something?
I think all them niggas is fooling their audiences.
So?
The only part I disagree with in your shit, yes, we all clown J. Cole for the apology. I don't feel like everybody has tagged him as lame. Y'all know who the fuck Jermaine Cole is.
Indeed. I said, you didn't hear what I said. I said once you get tagged lame, the game.
I don't think that's happened to J. Cole yet.
That's happened.
I think he's saying if Gibbs and other people keep doing that and he don't respond, that's what's going to
Yes.
happen. So he got to stop
That's
that
what I'm saying.
by pushing back
He
now.
got to let people
I
know
think
not to
that
play with him.
Cole,
He became an
along with
easy target to
Kendrick,
shoot at.
I don't think Cole is operating amongst the normal confines of hip hop rules. I don't.
Can I ask a question?
Can
I
I
agree.
agree with that 1,000%.
Who is a formidable opponent for J. Cole?
Yo. All right,
Who's in his weight class?
I'll try to answer that,
Yeah, it's
but,
not weight
but
classes.
I don't think J. Cole wants to beef with anybody.
Okay.
That's my opinion, but I'll do it to engage.
Nobody.
Nobody.
We said it at the same time. Nobody. Cool.
Nobody.
So that's what we saying.
If I'm not fighting Drake, if I'm not fighting Kendrick,
Nobody.
I'm saying nobody. I still say I don't think he would want to do that with anybody out there.
Cool.
Yo, niggas that grow the dreads
And don't care about jewelry or none of that other shit.
Yo, if you came in the game with a Caesar. Seriously, because some of these niggas just came in with the baby dreads, no hang time, looking stupid and dusty and
Talk
poor.
about it. Mm-hmm.
But if you came in with a Caesar,
got your Bob Marley bag,
and in a few years, you not only started the dreads, but went through the weird transition of it looking stupid.
Box braids first.
You had to look stupid for at least 6 years or some shit.
You know who else came in the game with Caesar and got dreads now? Hov.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And that don't apply to him.
I don't know if that.
What are you talking about? Hov shot at niggas way down here just because none of y'all are gonna play with me.
Not dread Hov.
Oh yeah, before the dreads. Yeah.
Not dread Hov.
I'm just saying.
Got
Before
some
the dreads.
Caesar Cole,
And I ain't gonna lie,
Dread Cole,
So wait,
none of them niggas
I ain't
shot.
gonna lie, we was shooting at Hov.
And he shot back.
We was shooting
Niggas
at
is shooting at
He ain't
Cole.
always shoot
He
back.
ain't
And actually,
He didn't always shoot
Cole,
back.
Yes, he did.
Or you got like a line.
Yes,
you
he.
got a
Who
bar,
did he
you
shoot
get
back
burnt.
at?
Cole shot a little bit though too.
He didn't shoot back at Joe.
He shot back at Joe.
No.
He shot back at Joe.
He said,
Yeah, no, he
shut
didn't.
your little ass up.
That's what I'm saying.
And then every now and then he'll
What you-
remind him.
what
Yo,
you-
let me
what you
see your
wanna watch?
reminder again, little nigga, just in case you forgot.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
And give me your beat.
Yo. No, I ain't even talk about that one.
No, I was talking
Yeah,
about all
you
of
talking
them.
about reminder.
Yeah.
But not just Joe. I mean, he shot back at fucking Jim Jones.
He did.
Cole shot it at Wale and Ye and them on that shit where he's in the back of the bus.
The false prophet shit.
False prophet.
And
He
then
did.
said, I'll see you at the
There
game.
we go.
He
Yeah,
did.
false prophet.
Let's go, Parks.
And he shot at Kanye. Yo, you hurt my feelings, Ye. He did.
That's a shot.
I don't think that niggas in the rap game is running around looking at J. Cole like he's sweet. I don't care what they say in that booth.
I agree.
I don't care
No,
what
no,
they say
I don't
behind
think
the mic.
nobody thinks he's sweet. I don't think Freddie Gibbs thinks he's
that's
sweet.
what I'm saying. I think Gibbs is only even approaching it this way because he knows the opponent that he's talking to.
He's on his
But
he's on
I
his
think
Joe
Gibbs is
Budden
also confident that, hey, if he engaged, I'm really, let's
I can
go.
hold my own.
Yeah, I don't think he's sweet, but I ain't sweet.
Yeah, Gibbs and Cole is fucking.
He's on his Joe Budden shit.
Me and Drake.
Yeah, he's on his Joe Budden shit.
It's me and Drake. But them niggas knew not to play.
Nigga.
No, by the time I did that, I already had a track record of whatever you want to call it, 40-2. Like whatever you, it's a record.
Say no more, say
It's
no
a
more.
substantial.
Oh, no.
Get your shit-
You document it.
Hold it. Get your shit off.
Lil B or Arsenal.
Lil B. Some people feel like I lost the game.
He lost to Ars and Lil B.
Some people feel like that Budden shit was effective. I ain't mad. Shout out the game. My career's over.
It was effective. It was effective.
I smoke games boots.
I loved it. I thought it was great.
I didn't play with niggas, but that don't matter. It ain't about me. My point is, by the time that happened, I got a record out there. I wasn't
And
saying
that you would engage.
Yeah, I wasn't saying that just
Even that part.
0 and 0.
I got you.
Niggas ain't want to fuck with
Everybody
you.
that's 0 and 0 got to shut the fuck up.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
Because guess what? You got to get in the
Gotta
ring to
get-
get 1-0.
gotta have fight
and
one.
then 2-0.
Yup.
And then 3-0.
Go spar. Get one. Go get one.
Fight back.
I'm
out here swinging
somewhere, Joe.
No,
Fight
no,
back.
your first fight ain't J. Cole. And J. Cole's first
This
fight
not
ain't
Gibbs'
Gibbs.
first fight.
I don't think this should be either one of their first fight.
This is not Gibbs' first
Even
fight.
if they was gonna fight, it's a fight that should be led up to. This ain't a first fight.
These niggas don't want to fight no more.
Then everybody shut the fuck up then.
And I ain't gonna lie. These little niggas be shooting.
That's why we talking about the rappers right now. We talking about the Wale, Big Sean. I got a list of niggas that I think just on sheer marketing should go smoke something. I got a list of people that it don't need to be no problems with nobody. You should wake up and just go pick somebody and smoke 'em.
And that's exactly what you would do, especially if your career fell off a little bit, a la a couple of niggas you named.
I've been trying to gas a nigga to do that up for months.
Yo, let me go.
I'm not gonna
let me
hold
go
you.
show these
I've been
niggas how
putting
I
the battery.
go.
Yo, just fire, nigga. Just go ahead.
Wale could use going to smoke somebody.
No.
I'm keeping Big Sean out of this because I've seen him attempt to smoke a cig outside.
And he in a different space, you know, with his whole mental, all that stuff that he's on, the therapy journey.
I think Sean's the
I'll
one.
leave Sean alone.
I think Sean's the
He don't
one.
want-
I wouldn't
he's
mind
too
Meek
peaceful right
tearing
now.
somebody up. That whole class from last decade, I wouldn't mind if they mixed it up. They're too quiet for me.
Mm-hmm.
Say what you want about Drake and Kendrick and all these niggas. In 2024, shit got active.
That's true.
Absolutely.
Sure did. And boy, was it entertaining.
Look,
Yeah, go get active.
if the two biggest niggas could get in the ring and start fighting,
Any of y'all niggas could do it.
true. And they don't even got to go where they shit went. 'Cause they shit went.
That was personal.
Personal.
They ain't like each other.
Yeah.
That was personal. Niggas could just rap.
Sure. I agree with it.
J. Cole ain't coming outside with Freddie Gibbs. And if he come outside of the wrong bar, then Freddie Gibbs might. I mean, it's not worth it.
Hit him with a bottle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, nigga rap.
He can rap his ass off.
Both these niggas can rap, which turned into a Discog for Discog thing online. I'm not doing it.
Me neither.
I'm not doing it. Nope. Good luck to both of those gentlemen. I'm minding my business. In the event that y'all mix it up, I will be by a speaker.
and waiting to go to a microphone.
No. I ain't going. Well, yeah, and waiting to go to the microphone. Oh, yeah, to talk about it, part about it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Oh, we know, not
What-
that microphone. It's not your bag no more. Joe, you are the.
You might doing a lot of highlighting of what's not in my bag today.
I was just about to say
watches, raps.
That's not true.
You're doing a lot of highlighting of what's not
That's
in my
not
bag.
true. Your
Big
watch,
me up.
Your watch is amazing. I just said your watch costs more than everybody watching and
But you
put
keep
together.
saying watch. Like,
Watch.
Watch.
I don't know
He
of
making
another
me
watch
mad.
that he got.
You making me mad.
You got another watch?
You gotta go buy some shit. That's all. You gotta go buy
Things
some shit.
just ain't the same.
This ain't chunks.
And I didn't know where your 2 losses came from. So that was me bigging you up. I didn't know nobody that smokes you in the rap
Big me
battle.
up in a manner to where it won't be confused by some of the audience. But make it direct, like a kindergarten's listening.
I said, yo, where your 2 losses? You said 40 and 2. I said, where the 2? I thought you was about 35 and 0. From my book.
There you go.
I think I never lost.
He ain't be Hove.
Hove ain't battle.
I was 21. Nigga. What the fuck you talking about?
Hove didn't bat. Hove did that. But no.
Shoe fly.
Shoe fly. You with the shoe. Nah,
Listen, if you come outside and I come outside and the battle is over, and then 6, 7, 8 years later, you come back when I'm minding my business and say, if you need a reminder, Joe Budden's a bum ass nigga, then yeah, I feel like I did all right at 21, 22 years old.
But if I call
tall
you,
task too, by the way.
But if I call
that's what I'm
you,
saying. It wasn't a battle.
Tall task at 22 years old.
But if I call you
dealing
Sean
with the best
Bradley-
rapper in the world.
Yeah, that's why I say it wasn't a battle.
kind of, go ahead, go sit down somewhere.
I'll send a bar at this nigga tomorrow.
And you won't.
I will send a bar at this nigga tomorrow if y'all put the battery in my... Sue me up.
And you won't.
Sue me up.
Oh man, this guy's a nutcase.
Let's see what else is out there in music. There is a word written up there that I won't say, but we already reported that Diddy's attorney stepped down from the case. He said he did that because he couldn't morally continue with what he knew. The whole internet tried to guess what it is that he could know. I'm not going to play that game because it's too big of a broadcast. What I will say to y'all is, we know what, I'll just say it. I ain't going to ask y'all shit. If I did some shit that's foul and I get a defense attorney, I want you to defend it.
That's your job.
No, look, or even
I'm coming to tell you the truth about what I did. so you could defend it.
Find a defense.
It's not for you to pull out your moral compass and tell me that you can't continue yada 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 yada.
But
here's the problem. Legally, you can't do that, right? It depends on unless you're mounting an affirmative defense. In other words, if I'm going on trial for murder, and you my attorney, Joe, and I say, well, yeah, I killed him. You now cannot defend me as not guilty.
It's not true. Well, not guilty is not the only defense.
That's what I just said, right? So if my defense was, I ain't do that shit. It wasn't me. You got the wrong person.
I did it.
And then somehow you bump into information where you can no longer deny that you know that I did it. We can either change the defense strategy
to self-defense or crime of passion, or
right?
something
What we call
like that.
affirmative defense is where I did it, and here's what's that's called an affirmative defense.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. But you can't suborn perjury, so you can't then go out there knowing as an officer of the court that I did some shit. I'm not saying that's what happened with Diddy. I'm just saying that's where lawyers sometimes pull back because they no longer can have plausible deniability. That's why lawyers often say, "Don't tell me shit."
Mm-hmm.
So I shouldn't tell you.
I didn't know
I should lie to my lawyer.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I want to be defended.
You know, a lot of them mobster.
I mean, yeah,
a lot
lawyers
of the
do
mobster
it.
lawyers, you know, they knew the
know you
truth and
did
they
it.
still went
Then
and
they
came
go
up with a
find a- they go
defense.
find
But if they ever got caught doing that,
if they got caught,
right? And so
Got it, okay.
it's possible. And again, I don't know.
But what about lawyer and client confidentiality?
Right, but so you can defend me in a way that doesn't invite me to say something that you know isn't true.
Gotcha. Okay.
You can raise reasonable doubt without getting me to say.
Got it.
Like you can't bring me to the stand and question me and say, "Did you do it?" And I say no, and you know I did it.
Because then you play in a
You suborning perjury. Exactly.
Got you.
Right. That's what.
All right, that makes sense.
That makes sense. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Yo.
And we don't know if that's what happened with Diddy's thing.
Yeah.
What Diddy's lawyer said that people are reading too much into is he said, in under no circumstances can I effectively defend him anymore. That language people read as
What I found out was so
awful.
horrendous
Right.
that I might morally I'm against it.
And that's not necessarily the case. The reason when you withdraw as an attorney at this stage in the game, the trial is in May. You have to be able to present not just to the court, but to the potentially the bar association that there's no way you can responsibly defend this person. It could be for a lot of reasons. It could be I got surgery and I'm gonna be away for 3 months. There's no way under any circumstances that I could defend him well.
My family has some shit going on.
Yeah.
I can't possibly give this case as much attention as need be.
Exactly.
But this is the problem with that, and I said this last week. I think that when you come out and you put out this ambiguous language, you open up the door to speculation, right? And we know that the media game is piranhas in the water just waiting around for something to chew on.
Absolutely.
I think that was irresponsible of him, and I think that is going to weigh negatively on Puff.
But here's the thing.
But
I was just gonna say I don't know if he put it out in the public or if that's what he said to the judge.
It was
which you have to do.
Yeah.
True.
Which was then made public.
Right.
This
Which you
whole
have
thing
no
has been
choice
like a
to.
leaky boat.
True. Like I just think that don't bode well for Puff. You know
It
what I'm
doesn't
saying?
because it
Like,
looks
that's
bad.
fucked up.
And it might be nothing. It might have absolutely nothing to do with his case.
Could have something to do with the lawyer.
Well, in other egregious music news, I don't know what y'all was doing this week. Anybody happen to see that Murder for Hire on the timeline?
No.
Yes. Saw it.
I'm not going to say the young lady's name, but all right. The dolls are mad at Kash Doll
Kash
because she
Doll,
went
okay.
on Shannon Sharp shit and said how she felt about all these other dolls.
Okay.
And she challenged anybody who was feeling a way to get in the booth
and rap.
Sure. Like Freddie Gibbs is doing. But Asian Doll, who I think it's unfair to her that the very first time we speak about her on the broadcast is under this light. Like if we don't speak about people, I like to just not speak about them, but I just thought this was so wild. Asian Doll says, now it's call the FBI and the police. Laugh my ass off. Bitch said she was going to slap me on stage, and I said I was going to kill her. Now I'm wrong. Laughing my ass off. This bitch was going to die. In real life, I told my niggas, we going to let her do her show. She got kids with her. Just for the bitch to get on Twitter the next day popping it. And then somebody said, died for what? Didn't she just troll me and say she left my city untouched? And I showed her why she left my city untouched. You didn't see the bitch start with me, or I'm just saying shit out of nowhere. You hoes pick and choose, and that's why I don't give a fuck. See, now somebody on the internet, and that's why the internet needs to break.
It's more than that, though. She deleted something. She put the screenshot up.
I know.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
I know. I'm not touching
her
that.
talking
We
to
don't
her
need to.
All
We don't need to
right.
get
Leave it
into
alone.
it.
Leave it on.
She posted something that could be seen as evidence,
Got it. Okay.
and that's why just the trolling shit. I'm not.
Trolling.
I'm not.
Dog. Niggas need Crook 101. Like, I ain't gonna lie, niggas need Crook 101. Yo, when we was running around young, niggas was doing their best to hide the shit that they was doing. Now these niggas will show you, yeah, I killed him on 34th Street, right under the stoplight, over there, yeah, go look. It's a bullet casing right there in the bushes. Like, and then we be mad and we come up here and we cape for niggas when they get life or when they be on trial for life, when these niggas is telling you the crimes that they committing and bragging about the shit on records.
But you don't think that if social media existed back then, the same shit wouldn't have just happened?
No,
hell no.
I think so.
Fuck no.
Niggas was rapping about crimes that was being done.
That was very, very few people.
I think
on,
social
man. Pac
media,
rapped about,
if
Haitian
social
Jack
media
and all
existed
that.
back then, the same thing would have happened. And I say that because it was crimes that happened. Look, it was crimes that happened.
What? I can't hear you. What?
Well, don't interrupt, Freeze. I'm going to say it when you finish.
It was crimes that happened that we wasn't there about, that we heard about because niggas ran their mouths. Same shit is happening, but now niggas got phones and they running their mouth on the internet. Now everybody got this. I gotta prove how tough I am. I gotta prove what I'm. That I can get down
how
like
much
that.
money I got.
I just gotta prove shit.
Everybody didn't grow up in the same hip hop.
There you go.
Here's the difference.
No, everybody been going
a
up
lot
in the
of
streets.
back in the days, a lot of those people had gangsters actually in their cliques, which would prevent that.
Let me tell you the difference from back then. Back then, niggas had real old head niggas that taught you the rules of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Today, niggas is learning the game from hip hop and rap songs.
They learn the game
Back
on
in the
their
day,
own.
you couldn't come outside and do what the fuck you wanted to do. Today, niggas could come outside and do whatever with no recourse. So back in the day, your old head nigga would have stepped to you and said, sit your little dumb ass down before you get everybody locked up.
That'd be my problem when we get to like comparing eras and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Pre NWA, it was like a peace movement.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was.
It was.
Like it was. So again, everybody don't come from the same hip hop. So when Ice say that or when Flip say that,
say what?
Niggas was doing that back in the day. I can't jump in and say no, they wasn't because I don't know if we talking about the same things. For me,
I was just saying. Okay, I'm sorry.
Fucking X-Clan wasn't doing that. Public Enemy wasn't doing that. Kumo D wasn't doing that. KRS wasn't doing that, but he was in gang.
Heavy D.
Heavy D wasn't doing that.
LL was running
Kid and
around
Play
with all the
wasn't doing
Queens
that.
niggas and wasn't doing that. Yeah.
Now he was with a gang. but that's the
rapping about
point.
it, though?
Yeah, but that's the point.
Yeah.
LL, yeah, he was with a. But all of them niggas, they didn't get on the record and start talking about all of the street activities.
They did the opposite.
Right.
Just the opposite.
They talked about rapping, fucking bringing the peace.
Yeah,
Because they wanted to take. They didn't want the light.
Salt and pepper.
The gangster
Even when
niggas.
niggas was beefing. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
The gangster niggas didn't want that light on them, right?
Yeah.
This is my money. This is my resource. This is how I get the money. This is how I can change the street money into clean money. So we don't want any type of police or that type of light on us.
Attention. We don't want to be in a picture.
Yeah.
We don't want to be in a newspaper clipping.
When do y'all think
a
that
video.
changed?
Joe.
When y'all think that changed?
It goes by person.
If you're asking me,
it didn't change. It didn't change because some niggas is still outside doing mad crooked shit and they don't want no attention brought to them.
Fam,
If you
Meech and
asking me-
BMF was brought down because they put billboards up.
if you're
Yeah,
if you're
and
asking
it's
me,
niggas that's getting money like Meech was getting money. Well, not as
Not
many
that.
niggas to that level, but they still
Feet up
don't.
at the mayor's office on the desk taking a picture.
And guess what happens? It's niggas that's getting money and that been getting money for decades that didn't bring that attention to themselves.
I'm not saying everybody. I've asked y'all when did it change though?
Bro, it was niggas back then. We all seen Frank Lucas movie.
Yeah.
It was
American
Frank
Gangster.
Lucas, then it was Nicky Barnes.
Yeah,
It was always that. It
He
was
was
some
on- he
niggas
was
that
on the
wanted
cover.
attention and some niggas that didn't. That's since the beginning of time. What I'm saying now is
forgot.
niggas is
Mr.
glorifying
Untouchable.
some of this shit. And now little kids that are coming up under them are looking at them as the poster boy for doing dumb shit. The niggas that we admired and the niggas that we revered, yeah, we knew what their reputations was. Yeah, we knew if you crossed a certain line, that was your ass. But they wasn't sitting around saying, yo, if you do this to me, I'm gonna kill you.
this is the.
You just knew you was gonna get killed.
This is common sense. I used to love her. I think the second or third verse.
Yeah.
And I'm with him on some of that. I highlight NWA as changing a lot of what was going on.
Gangster rap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but niggas was conceived to some of that shit.
No, it was
so
gang-
when you start talking about the next people in the 90s, I probably can't even name too many other people outside of NWA. But if you start a wave, and if you plant a seed and wait for it to grow, by 99, 2000, 2001, niggas might be spilling the business.
It was niggas doing it, they made money from it. It was a lot of gangster rapper niggas, they made money from it and they took that shit like damn near commercial.
And I ain't gonna lie, again, this is why it's bad to compare eras, right? But fuck it, we here. even if you was doing that in the 90s, it's not the same as you doing it today.
1,000%. 1,000%.
Oh, for sure.
Like in the 90s, I don't think some of the social judge. Well, no, that always existed,
There was
but
no
not
digital
the highlight on.
footprints, at least not to the level that
It
there
wasn't
is
a cell phone that is tracking your every location,
Yeah.
pinging off of a site. It wasn't traffic lights that got cameras up there. It wasn't mad shit that is gonna put you right where you said you was when the nigga got killed. So technology and the technological advances were not there when NWA was running around. Not just that, everybody in NWA wasn't a gangster.
And I feel like back then, you needed your talent to get a deal, and then if we found out that you killed some nigga or outside of that, then oh shit, that's crazy. Today, I think it's reversed.
It's reversed.
You know what else happened?
Like, oh,
Back
shit,
then,
that's crazy.
the street nigga was trying to find a rapper to put on.
Yeah.
Now the street nigga's trying to get on.
Is the rapper.
Yeah.
The street nigga wants to be the star himself
Like
now.
I saw a clip this morning on the internet where somebody was asking Rollo, "Yo, what was your most expensive? What was your biggest loss since becoming a rapper?" And he was like, "Honestly, becoming a rapper."
Wow.
He said, "That's my biggest loss. Before that, I was a dope boy. I was moving around. Niggas know I had the hot shit on the block. I was making X amount of money a month, and I was able to move around accordingly. As soon as I decided to become a rapper, now I had cameras on me. Kids was asking for autographs. People was in my face. I couldn't move around no more. The feds was on me. It was just hot. And I'm watching that shit, and I'm like, then why the fuck would you become a rapper? See, that wouldn't have got asked in the 90s.
Right.
The niggas wouldn't have became a rapper. And shout out to Rollo.
Yeah, indeed.
So gangster rap, by the way, you know, gangster rap started in Philly.
I had a question.
Who?
Who?
Spoonie?
Who, A-Rap?
Spoonie?
PSK, man. Schoolie D was the
Fucking
first
with you.
gangster rap out.
Yo,
Schoolie D.
I'm fucking
Schoolie
with
D.
you, man.
And that's niggas literally PSK, Parkside Killers. That's when people started naming their gangs, naming their shit, and that's the decline to me.
Ain't Schoolie D still locked down?
Say what?
Is Schoolie D in jail?
No, you thinking of Steady B.
Steady B.
Steady B and rob the bank, right?
Steady B and Cool
Steady
C.
B is
Cool
out
C.
for life, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I followed one of these Instagram pages recently that all they do is keep me up with the crime and like what rappers is in jail and for how long and when they supposed to be released. I be watching that shit astonished at what rappers think they could get away with while actively trying to be a rapper.
Now or back then?
It's current.
Gotcha.
Well, they had
Steady B.
Steady B.
Yeah, see murder up there.
But for
Yeah,
the
they was
most
robbing
part-
banks.
For the most part, it's current. And that's where me and Ice, that's where I normally disagree with Ice, right? Because when he get to talking about the rappers that's doing that, those people shouldn't have rapper first. Like, they not rappers.
Yeah.
They just rap.
No, I agree with that.
They killers that rap?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Car thief with bars.
Yeah.
Niggas just trying to transition over to something else, but you still this.
A fucking car thief with bars is funny. I was doofy as hell locking my steering wheel up with the club. You know how stupid I looked? I could never work the club. The club was a weapon. That was just a bat that was in the,
That was legal? That shit was legal in your
metal bat.
That was in the back seat. That's it. All right, so I gotta cue something up. This one hurts me more than it hurts you. Yo, for the audience, I don't tell my cast when I'm about to talk about shit. They have no idea why I'm playing this record right
At
now.
all.
Okay, maybe.
Playing it for the legendary place that we known as Hooters.
Oh, yeah.
It's a big deal.
I thought it was gonna be Joy and Fabrics.
I thought you was playing it for somebody else.
I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen a Hooters in 15 years.
Who has been ass in 20? Yeah.
Now, the one thing that probably led to this unforeseen circumstance for Hooters is the lack of Hooters.
The lack of tits.
Squeeze.
I've been saying for a long time, Hooters start hiring them A-cup bitches.
Yeah.
So
Rebecca.
when I want to go get some fucking wings,
Jennifer.
and see titties, Sarah didn't get it done when
Sarah
she came
did
up
not
to my
get it done.
table. Tiny B cup, not even
Fuck outta here,
not
Sarah.
even a double B.
You know why?
Why?
Because the girls with the C's and D's was going to the other spot that sell wings.
What, Perfections?
Too. The other spot sell wings too now.
Starless and Perfections.
Yeah, and got the game on.
Yeah.
Yo, Hooters wings was fire.
And
It was.
they were.
Amazing.
Hooters wings was fire.
Some
for
of
the
them strip
people that
clubs
may
got
not
good
know
wings
that.
too,
won
though.
that.
It's probably
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. But
Mermaids
I'm
got
just saying.
great wings.
I'm just saying. I don't want us to just laugh off.
You can get them to go.
You got them to go? You got your wings to go?
Mermaids got them shits express.
Flew out of there. You can come pick your shit up, nigga. What time you gonna be outside?
Yo, I hate that you can say something on the internet and it be true.
He got curbside pickup.
Look at Mark.
That nigga said your wings was curbside.
Leave my man alone. He got it.
I got out of there.
Shit. Oh man.
I didn't have no food.
You ain't even get a chance to eat.
I wasn't there to eat. Go ahead. I don't
Yo,
wanna
that's
step on
funny.
the joke.
He was there to just make a stop.
I don't want to step on the joke. Go ahead. They rushed me up out of there.
That's funny.
Look at Mark.
He didn't finish the song.
Damn, son.
He didn't get to the bridge.
That's hilarious.
All right.
Page 1 on the You Want to Be Famous pamphlet, maybe page 4, is don't be stationary. I don't just walk in and be stationary nowhere. You got to move quick.
Facts.
I'm in and out of here. And learn how to power walk. I know it feels uncomfortable as a man.
No, that nigga really does do that though.
I power walk. And I ain't sitting nowhere for no extended period of time.
That nigga walk fast. Yo, this is before, like, this is a long time ago. Way before Driver, when you used to be in New York clubs, you had to park blocks. Man, we'd come out of home or guest house, this nigga be, you know, nigga nut me to the side. That nigga used to be home like, yo, my nigga, slow down. Shorty was a height right there. This nigga like,
look, distraction.
Yo,
Look,
that's how it happens.
that. Oh, Shorty Ice. You the one line.
That's how it's at. Yeah.
Yo,
yeah.
that nigga used to be hauling ass.
Yeah.
The food tastes good.
Listen, I was outside during Mars 2112 where I just was standing on the corner smoking a cig. Nigga, that's when the stick-up kids was walking. They just got, hey, nigga. Oh, shit.
Look at Sig.
Look at this nigga puffing away right here. Hey, give it up, nigga. Oh, shout out to Mars 2112.
Yeah, you got robbed at Mars 2112?
No. I didn't get robbed at Mars 2112. They definitely tried to rob me at Mars 2112. They didn't see Dill. I was by myself on the corner, but Dill wasn't far.
Yeah.
Dill fixed that. They left.
Shout out to Dill.
Yeah. Shout out to anybody who ever kept niggas off me.
Shout out to Ish. You welcome.
Yo, Ish didn't do nothing. Ish was afraid. So whatever was coming. Ish was afraid and didn't want to die that night. I was with death. I was all the way with the death, nigga.
Him and his knife?
Which night?
I said him and his knife.
Which night?
Oh, shit.
It's cool, bro. Go ahead.
Ish, you ain't saved nothing, you know? You didn't save nobody.
I did. You got it.
Look, also, did y'all hear about the trick that DoorDash was doing?
No, let's hear it.
All right, pull out my phone. DoorDash, you had to pay it up. DoorDash was not paying tips to the drivers.
Oh, that's
shit.
fucked up.
The drivers were getting tips.
Wow.
But DoorDash was not giving it to them.
That's fucked up.
That's some bullshit, my nigga.
OD.
Yeah, that's wrong.
Them fees be high as hell.
They are.
Right.
Do you really feel it's wrong, Mr. Tipster?
I'm a great tipper.
He's a great tipper.
I am an absolute. I'm one of the. If I'm sitting down, I'm probably one of the
I know,
best tippers in the
I told you,
restaurant.
Mr. Tipster.
Yeah, I don't play like that. But you do need to give people their tip. DoorDash slapped with a $16.75 million penalty for cheating delivery workers out of their tips. For example, if DoorDash guaranteed a worker $10 and a customer tipped $3, the worker was only paid $10, with DoorDash using the tip to meet its guaranteed pay. DoorDash's deceptive model tricked workers to line their own pockets.
That's fucked.
Yeah, that's fucked up. Get them.
That's whack. And they work for so little.
Word.
Yeah, that's not cool.
In the snow, all types of shit coming out.
$9
On the
charge
scooter.
you over there.
Yeah, that's
Bicycles.
Nah, for real.
Yo, you're an idiot.
Is there a limit? Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
All right, just a quick question.
Mark feel bad for them
Playing
niggas.
devil's advocate.
No, I do, but I do have a limit on what I'll tip them, depending on what I'm buying. I've decided that this year. Why you looking at me like that, Ish?
Bro, I'm looking at you speak, my brother.
I think you don't know what your face look like.
He don't know a lot about him.
I'm just looking at you.
He likes facial self-awareness. You be like,
Nah, I'm just looking at.
And the sentence stands if you just take facial out.
No, I'm just saying. Like, I give you an example. Like, if I buy sushi, sometimes, like, if I'm in New York and I buy it from Blue Ribbon, it's very expensive, right?
DoorDash and sushi. Go ahead.
Look, sometimes I be on set, I just want something healthy, right? So if the sushi comes to $300, I have to tip the driver $60 to bring me one box of sushi that's this big?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why? Tell me why.
Because you have a wedding band to match every Rolex.
That's one.
No, I tip 30% in general. I tip.
Goddamn.
So tip him 20.
Yeah, but 20% on.
So your 30% is contingent upon the price.
I think there are exceptions. There are outliers. Or like I just went to the juice bar, bought a juice and the chili. Shit came to about $20. Then I bought 2 bags of gummies. So now my bill was $120. I now have to tip at the takeout right there.
See,
you see what I'm saying? Now I got
the new takeout tip shit is getting outrageous. But if somebody drove through New York on a bike to bring you your fucking Blue Ribbon sushi,
what if it's a car?
Then you are not getting
cab.
tipped because buy a vehicle and don't bring me my sushi on a bicycle.
But no, not on
What?
No, that's the easiest way.
That's the fastest way to get it.
scooter.
I
Yeah,
hear you, my
moped.
brother. Don't come to me on a bike.
My rule is if I go in a spot and I don't sit down, I ain't tipping.
But then there's a difference between $300 and you being served and $300 and it being takeout because the service is what you're tipping for.
Yeah, service I always tip 30.
Yeah.
I tip 30. I tip.
So if somebody just picked it up and brought it to you, then the 20% doesn't really kind of factor in. That's my thing.
If it's a pizza, sure.
If somebody picked it up and brought it to you, it's a service.
No, it is a service, but it's not the same thing as waiting on me.
Yeah, it doesn't have to
You know
be
what I'm saying?
Shit, it's more.
All right, I don't know what you talking
Shit,
Mel
that's
is
more
saying,
important.
like, if you go in a
I
spot,
understand what you're
then they
saying.
coming back, sir, everything okay? You want another water? You want another juice? You want another drink?
We
Blah, blah, blah,
understand
blah.
that.
Yes.
So it's a back and
I'm
forth.
saying that it's equally as important.
It's more to me.
Or more, but at least equally.
I ain't had to leave my house.
The person that's picking your food up, not digging in the bag to spit on it or give you fries, the person that you trust in to give you your
I
food
think-
as the restaurant delivered it, that person deserves
got
tip.
it to me
I
hot.
think that's
All of that
like,
type of
I
shit.
just
You think
said
that's what?
You
I think
looking
that
like I was
just puts
crazy.
the bar in hell because I think that's basic decency to not spit on my
Mel,
food.
No,
All right,
Maybe
you're
possibly?
doing some Canada shit right now. The bar
how
is
is that
in hell,
Canada?
number one. The bar, number one, is in hell, and in hell. And two, if you black in America, they teach you very early that people can spit in your food.
Yes.
That's not for us to say the bar is in hell. That's just knowing
People do that.
humans.
Yes, they do.
Yes, if you get to this drive-through showing your ass,
They gonna spit in your
I'm going to
food.
put a nice slab of phlegm on your fucking, what's that shit you be ordering? What you be
What do
ordering?
you say? I make a special wonton soup for you.
Yeah.
Ramen.
I'm tipping somebody for
Nigga
not
done
putting
rag-
phlegm in my
nigga done
soup.
ragged your quarter pounder bun through the floor. All type. What?
They do bullshit, man. Some of them do bullshit.
I know that, but a lot of times we're worried about that when we are in the establishment and not in the takeout because
You don't pay for your food a lot, huh?
You know what? Listen,
can tell.
listen, Mr. Narrative. I have had it with you in these fucking narratives. Yes, I make my own food. Yes, I order out a lot. Yes, I tip very fucking well because I've been in the service industry. Okay,
Mel, all of those are lies.
they are not lies. They are not
What
fucking
percentage
lies.
of time do you pay for your food?
Maybe 75, 80.
You got it. All right, anyway. Don't nobody in here believe you.
That's
Look
not,
at the room. Don't just look at me with the narrative.
That is of no consequence
I believe
to me.
you, Mel.
Thank you.
I believe Mel for that. 80%,
Thank you.
75, 80. If she said 90, I wouldn't have believed it. 75, 80, I believe.
Okay.
65,
you too,
60.
Mel.
Thank you.
65, 60, I would believe.
Okay. All right.
I would believe.
All right. Moving right along.
I stand with Mel.
Nigga, Mel, when Mel go outside with people, she go to the bathroom. She not putting her hand in her pocket.
I would agree with
She's
that.
not even
like
going
this.
outside
No.
without
But
fishing
she
for
might not
somebody.
go outside.
I don't think she's fishing.
And
no.
a lot of the time,
But people-
I'm picking up the bill.
But at 7.
Really?
Yes.
All right.
Mel.
All right, lie. Fuck
Hey,
it.
now I'm about to clunk you.
No,
Lie.
especially if I'm
We were rooting for you.
Especially if I'm writing off the meal
Pay
as a
them back their
business
cake
expense.
money.
Okay.
If I'm out with
Like
some of my
business, okay.
team members,
Pay them back the cake money then.
Mel, we not talking about you. See? You suck your teeth.
because he keeps on trying to.
I don't
like,
think she eats
you
out
know,
6 days a week.
I don't.
You get what I'm saying?
That's why I think she
That's
pays her
where
own
that's
bill.
where that's where like
so
my
that's what I'm
makeshift
saying.
Tupperware comes in.
I don't think Mel pays when she goes out, but I don't think
She
goes
doesn't
out.
pay when she go out.
Yeah, but I don't think she goes out even twice a week.
And she get away with it. Niggas don't even think twice to pay for Mel. Cause she
I would hope not.
While the bill comes, she's talking to you. Hey, she's distracting you, so you're pulling out your wallet.
Well, I mean, are we just talking about dates? Or are we talking about just regular
friendships? Not dates, friendships as well.
No, with friendships, no. I'm pulling out my card. I'm not going to make an assumption that just because you're a man, you're going to pay for me if we're just friends.
Shake my hand on that.
I'm not doing that.
Hooters closed down.
I'm not doing that. I'm pulling out my credit card. If you take it, that's a whole other
But just the
situation.
thing that the girls know. You pull your card out, you sit on the table, knowing that he gonna be like, no, little lady, put your money up. I got
That
it.
card don't even make the table.
There's some motherfuckers that
Put
will.
your little Discovery card up, man.
Discovery.
Put your little Discovery
They still got that
card.
D shit on it. Discover.
I don't have
Mel
Discovery. I
told
have
you she just
Capital
got a
One.
credit card when she was 46.
42.
Your first?
Yeah.
Okay, technically it wasn't my first. I was 18, and that whole we were talking about how in 18 they really get you the predatory shit. So I ran that shit up, and then I was like, fuck credit cards. I didn't trust myself. So it's just Cash was king to me for many years.
You had a Credit One card? Credit One is some bullshit. I had that bullshit. They got me. I paid that off years ago, but they had me for a long time.
No, it was like a Visa and a Victoria's Secret
What
card.
card you slap down now on the table?
My mileage plus Visa.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm trying to get points and shit for travel.
Yo, I know this nigga got a lot of points.
He is.
He don't give nobody his points.
Yeah, I'm trying to increase my credit portfolio.
Yes.
And she pull out the mileage plus Visa. I too am going to say,
What's the bank? What's the bank?
That's the great shit.
What bank?
Yo, put that.
Chase.
That's tier 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, man.
No, it's not. It is not what he's saying at all. He is shaming me. He's credit shaming me right now. Okay.
Is everybody in this room's credit score?
Yeah. Now.
No, we didn't assume you.
Yeah,
My shit is good now, nigga.
We
Watch
don't
your
think
fucking
it is.
mouth.
We don't.
What's
believe it.
good? What's good? What's a good number?
590.
Nah.
It's like 580, right?
On this, but a sneeze away from 700.
A sneeze.
All right.
I'm being honest.
I mean, that's respectable.
Decent.
It's decent.
It's decent.
To me,
But good is
Like you could definitely get a rush card.
mid-sevens.
Shit.
Hey, yo, listen.
Don't worry.
Iced tea.
I'm gonna
Hey, yo,
sit
and
You get your cards from
I
iced
got
tea.
I'm gonna think of some lies.
Hey, yo, Mark. Be mindful.
I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke.
Mindful.
Withdrawing, Your Honor. I don't want no problem.
Yes, I can. Yes, but I get a lot of cards, man.
Yeah, I know you
That's
can.
it, yeah.
Plus, you get money, so you don't need the cards in the same way.
So I'm playing a lot of things with cash.
Actually, you just did get a car, so your credit might be good. But now, if you run it today, they're gonna see a.
You got 480, they can get you a car. Yeah. You coming off that lot with a card.
Nigga.
What I've been saying,
You got a real nice crib. You got a real nice.
What I've been
car.
saying lately. That
I
I'm
get you in
gonna
that
buy a
too.
new car.
I get a real nice crib now.
I'm saying I believe him
CPN.
because I see how he's moving out here. I think if they try to run it again,
I don't got a CPN. I'm about to get one.
if they try to run it like now,
Hey, yo, Joe,
it's
let me
gonna
say
be
something.
a little stretch. They're gonna
I'm saying that's
look.
what he's saying. I don't agree with that.
They're
Flip.
gonna look and
Where your shit at, nigga? Is it close to an 8?
oh, I don't know.
All right, so before you talk to anybody else, check yours and then come and credit shame us.
And be like, yo, you got anybody
Where your
else
shit
you
at?
can sign with this?
You got a lot of you got a lot of buildings and shit. Where your shit at, nigga?
Little co-signer?
His shit is stellar. I guarantee it. I will put my money in Ish.
This shit is not. Let me see.
One of the highest credit scores.
He about to pull it up for me.
I don't believe him. I think it could have been, but he
Go,
procrastinated.
Ish.
Nah, I'm gonna pull it up. Nah, it's shit.
You gonna pull up your credit score?
Hurry up, nigga.
Wait, where are you going? Experian?
It's just
TransUnion? Okay.
640.
Who what?
640.
I'll tell you.
650 tops.
Keep going.
That's what I got for you.
Nah, it's about an 8.
Yeah, I was going to say, I feel like he might have
You think it's
780.
at 8?
I think it's about 7. I got him at
Bitch
750.
ain't moving nobody IUD around.
Mark, where your shit at? You got an 8 something credit score, man?
Bitch never did that.
Look at that.
You ever moved somebody IUD around?
Them shit's hurt.
So you did it before?
You did.
Hey, you know what I can do? I can show you how to put the IUD in. Hold on. This is how you do it, you freak ass boy.
I do have a music question for y'all. Rihanna recently was talking about that she's working on her album, and she's been working on her album for the last how many years. And Anti is the only album that she can listen to straight through without skips.
With no shame.
Yeah, with no shame. So I wanted to ask y'all, if Rihanna drops tomorrow, what do y'all think the first week looks like?
Insane.
8.
Yeah. Damn.
Single? Big single?
Let's give her a single. She gotta have a single. Yeah.
Oh, she's dropping a
But
single.
look, wait. What single? Like, is it a
As I said,
an
big
8.5?
A bop.
It's a Rihanna single.
Rihanna might do it.
Yeah, Rihanna might
Do what?
Like,
I think Reed with a blonde drop get you 7. with no
might get you
promo, no
views.
single.
Rihanna might get you views numbers.
I don't remember what views number.
1.2.
Views did 1 point something week 1.
It was
and I came in and shitted on it.
Let me double check. I don't want to misspeak.
Yeah, I might just.
I think Ree
No,
would kill
it
it,
did
though.
a million. I think somewhere.
So you have Rihanna doing 8. You said
8-ish.
6-ish,
maybe more.
6, 7, yeah.
Views did 1,040,000
God damn.
first week.
Had Hotline Bling and Control
One
and
Dance.
Work already, or One Dance.
One
yeah,
Dance.
already.
One Dance.
out.
Yeah.
That cheesecake line bothered me. That's the line that
I
bothered me.
like
Bothered you?
your style.
The cheesecake line? Because Drake was not at Cheesecake Factory.
But he loved to go
arguing
there,
with
though.
No bitch.
He loved to go there.
That's just like on the new album. What are you talking about? That he had to make the girl had to move out of mom's crib.
It's credit.
This nigga knows he is.
Credit is it's cool. It's cool. It's not. It's you.
Yeah.
He tucked it.
Yeah.
He tucked it.
This nigga's an idiot.
It was close to what Mark said. It's credit is cool.
What Mark said?
$750.
Yeah.
That's great.
How much I had?
A little higher.
That's awesome.
That's
That's an
really
awesome
good.
credit score.
I know, but
That's
it's
great.
just
You can do anything with that.
But it's not for Ish though. You would go to 8.
Why are you looking so stupid in the face because you got a 750?
My God.
I don't have a 750.
You got 7.
It's high.
It's all right.
Yo, this
King.
nigga
What
flip.
this
You
nigga's
can't pull your phone out around
This nigga's
flip,
a
dog.
monster.
I didn't say
bro.
it.
Can you 3 participate in my Rihanna question?
I said.
Oh yeah, I'm with Parks like
she
around
might.
800.
She might hit a mill. She would be close.
Mill is tough.
If that single goes, she would be close.
I
You
agree.
come to Mermaids with me.
I agree.
We get knocked out together.
They ain't gonna knock me out.
You agree?
No. I do. I think Rihanna would hit closer to what views it hit.
If the first single really go, I think her fans have just been starving so long for new music that they just
Without a single, I got it at 500.
I don't put it as high as y'all.
more.
More
Without
than
I just think people are
And that's
starving to hear.
no doubt. That's not to doubt her ability. I guess I'm just putting a cap on music fans.
So you think that Kendrick could do for GNX? GNX did what?
319.
And that's a surprise drop. No single, no
Not
nothing.
just that, Kendrick don't transcend all audiences like Rihanna does, and I think Rihanna is more widely spread amongst age demographics as well. So not just social, you know what I'm saying, but age as well. I think she definitely can double what he did.
I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at 5 to 6. I'm not ready to jump.
Now,
and
if that
say
first single
7,
is
8,
that's why
9.
that's why I said, yo, if that first
That's
single
why I
is a
asked you.
That's
banger,
but she also said that she was like, do not expect this to be a commercial record. This is not going to be traditional like what
Yeah,
you
but I
come
think
to.
everybody say that
Yeah.
to get expectations over here.
but
I
even
also don't expect Rihanna to put music out. I don't give a fuck what she's saying.
Yeah, I don't think there's no music coming out.
Ain't no music coming out.
like Rihanna's so
she's a bee.
diverse in what she can do musically, bro. It don't even got to be a commercial shit.
But I am at a B.
She's up a B. Yeah, she's a B.
Fuck.
What
music.
be? What be?
Billion.
Yeah,
Billion.
a couple of them. Yeah.
Oh, 2 billion. Oh, so
Pardon self.
she's 2 B's.
Fuck
Shout out
music.
to Rihanna.
I had another question I wanted to
Only
ask
B she
y'all.
worried about his babies.
Facts.
Just in me attempting to profile y'all. In your miniseries or movie that you're watching, would you prefer to see the villain and see him operate as a villain, or have to guess who the villain is?
Guess.
I love a good whodunit.
Guess.
I love the guess.
I like to watch.
Because
It
now I want to be
depends,
right.
yo.
I want to be right.
Because I like to guess, but what's the shit that we liked with the nigga in Europe popping niggas?
Ashley and
The dude in Europe that was
Talking about Dana.
Jackal?
Jackal.
Yeah.
I like that we knew it was. We was rooting for that nigga. Most villains don't pull it off in that manner that make you kind of empathize
Where
with
they're
them a little bit.
likable.
Yeah. So if they could do it and pull it off like that, you'll root for the villain.
I like a likable.
I like
villain.
Penguin.
Yeah.
Too. I like to watch how they mind work.
Yeah. I
And
like
Pink-
to I like to
You
watch.
put me onto that shit.
Penguin. I like
Penguin,
Penguin.
yeah.
Penguin had us rooting for him a little bit, but most times I like the suspense or the not knowing. I think makes a good series where it's not predictable.
And you give me a good finale where, oh shit, I never would have guessed it was this motherfucker right here.
Because somebody said and this is not even a spoiler alert because it's somebody's opinion. They said that they think the son killed the father.
I could see that.
I could see it.
That's where
They
they're
said they
leading
think
us to think.
They said they think the sun
Y'all
killed
ain't
the
watched the
father.
last episode.
Oh, this
yeah.
And we are not about to spoil
I'm
it.
not. I'm not.
I haven't
I'm not
seen
saying
it.
nothing about it.
We paradised out.
Yeah.
The
I didn't see
fans
it.
are revolting against us. They said not one more word of fucking paradise. So cool.
I don't think they like it as much as we do, though.
That show's fire.
Because
I'm starting
every
this
other
week.
series we've talked about, they've been cool with it. But this one,
Nah, they get mad about the spoilers always.
Yeah.
not the spoilers, the show itself.
We talk too much about a show for the audience to be so large. Everybody didn't see the show. Like some of the shows are still niche, and us up here, some of us are TV people, so we catching it early.
Some.
Nigga,
Some.
3 a.m.
1, 2, 3, 4. Y'all different, bro.
No, they more different than I am. Don't put me with
No,
them.
you with them.
I don't count.
You on
like,
Parks or with them?
as a TV person.
When y'all went through that shit the other day, this when I knew I was a mutt. When y'all went through that shit the other day, HBO versus Apple.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, that's fire. Oh yeah, that's fire too. Oh yeah, I'm like, I never heard of that shit.
Yeah.
I used to parse over here. Yeah, that's one. That's
A
a
lot of
banger.
them
I
shows
was
is
like,
4 or
Yeah.
5 years old.
So
though,
you
man.
didn't know you was a mutt when your girl told you can't watch that on the living room TV because she was watching something.
Go upstairs.
No, that wasn't really an inkling that I was a mutt.
Oh, that was sweet.
Oh,
that was
shit.
cute.
Blow it
Blown away.
It's
It
good.
was an eyelash. Oh, okay.
It's 3 million people watching.
No, I didn't know. I was,
What's wrong with you?
I just want y'all to always be aware of how many people are.
But my man had something on his face, so I was doing him a service. Like I'll do the
I
same
love
thing for
that you
you.
did that. The 5-minute bit to carry afterwards. Like, hey, blow it. It's niggas watching. We back.
Got you.
We back now. Look now, I seem like a dick. Take it out. Nope.
Nah.
That's all right. No, we good.
All right, fuck it, I'm a dick.
Try to clean yourself
Nah,
up,
you look
nigga.
like a dick. Yeah, man.
That's why they rooting for me to go to Mermaids. They rooting for me. I wanted to ask y'all something else. Well, do you have anything y'all want to ask me?
what's your stance on it?
On what? Which,
The villain.
The villain versus.
Yeah.
as much as I love to guess, I don't think anything beats a charming villain.
Exactly.
Do you have a favorite villain? Like in recent history?
No, I love TV. I love TV too much. I don't have a
Thanos.
favorite. Me and my girl fought recently because she said Night Agent wasn't night agent-y enough for her. And I was like, well, what do you mean?
Season 2?
Yeah. I was like, well, what do you mean? And she said, when he, I could hear y'all, when, just 3 million people. She said when he went up on the trolley in the air with Homeboy, the villain dude, and the villain dude got him to be down with the plan, she said that he should have tore some shit up. I said, well, the villain dude put him up in the air on the trolley to where you can't do nothing. And she said, all right, what about when it got down? I said, it's niggas down there with hammers, this whole place surrounded, they on a dock. I thought that was a smart villain move. Do y'all remember the scene I'm talking about?
I didn't. I didn't watch season 2.
It's fine, it's not even that important. Fucking, I just finished watching 0 Day.
Okay.
I'm about to
Zero
start that.
Day
I heard it's
on
amazing.
Netflix. It's a quick 6 episodes.
I'm starting it today.
Robert De Niro and
Angela Bassett.
Angela
Angela
It's
Bassett.
amazing.
I'm in.
I ain't see it.
I didn't see it yet.
Yeah, I didn't even hear about it.
It is good. Yeah, wasn't a lot of promo on it. It's a good show. I won't spoil it because it's new. Go ahead and watch it.
Don't worry.
You got to watch The Baldwins.
I don't know what that is.
On
It's a reality
HBO.
series
The
on
series
the
goes.
Baldwins.
It gives us unfiltered access into the highs and lows of one of the world's most famous and infamous families.
It's like
Are
Alec
they?
Baldwin.
Yeah,
Baldwin
it's
and his
Alec
wife.
Baldwin.
Oh.
And his wife and his kids.
And his wife,
Yes.
Hilario.
Yeah,
They try to
Hilaria.
do some little PR shit.
Smart.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They got a whole
I'm
series.
not watching the.
Yeah, I couldn't watch
What you were saying about 0 Day?
It's just good. It's just good.
How do you rank it in comparison to Paradise? Because I heard they similar in plot a little bit.
I don't think they're similar at all. Like outside of there being a president.
Okay.
0 Day is about domestic terrorism and a cyber hack.
That's my kind of shit.
Yeah, I heard it's dope.
And,
Got me.
and how you deal with that type of cyber attack.
Gotcha.
I don't get that from
That's like some 24 shit.
Paradise. It's a little different, but there is a president involved. What else did I have for y'all? Do y'all see the people are mad at Lizzo about losing weight?
Yes. I don't understand that one. She looks great.
I get
too.
it.
I
She looks
understand it.
amazing.
I get it completely.
I understand it too.
If your whole thing was body positivity and body image and all of this that you flaunted in our face for years, now you go and lose the weight.
She went to go get healthy. Like, what the fuck is the problem?
I was about to say that. So
She went to get healthy, so we
might have
frowned
did that
on
based
somebody
on
get
health
healthy.
reasons.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I understand the people being upset with that.
I don't.
I get it.
My unpopular opinion is this is the problem. I support body positivity. I don't think we should body shame people. However, I think we enter the moment where we just pretend being really, really overweight is healthy. And part of why people are mad at Lizzo to me is because Lizzo's part of the people saying not just that you should be positive with this, but this is okay. There's nothing wrong with being an extra 100 pounds. This is healthy, healthy, healthy. And then when you lose 100 pounds and you like, oh, it's because, I'm trying to live better and be healthy. It's like, what the fuck?
That's what they was telling you.
Right. I just don't like that. And again, like, I get it. I respect people's bodies. People should show up in the bodies they want. But I hate when people pretend that it's not okay.
Man, they told us we was wrong when she showed up at that Laker game and people had something to say about it. We was wrong about that.
Oh, what she was wearing?
Yeah. When everybody said, we don't want to see that. Like, you shouldn't be dressed like that, Lizzo.
But I don't want to see it, not because she's fat. I don't want to see a skinny person do that.
Oh, I do.
Well, then that I can see is a problem.
I ain't gonna
you can't say you can't say like the bigger you are, like you got a dress code at the game. You shouldn't say that.
Yo, you good, boy.
Ain't he?
I'm being honest. Whether I find it attractive or not ain't the point. I'm not telling somebody you can wear that. You can wear that. No, chill. Wear them sweats.
I'm just saying I don't want to see it.
Yeah, but they shouldn't be shaming her for that.
She does look good. Shout out to Lizzo.
She looks really nice.
She looks
Shout
really nice.
out to Lizzo. Congratulations. Hopefully you continue on your journey. That's fine. I thought body shaming was fun.
They put a halt to it for a little while there.
Listen, if the world wants one less accountability system, then fine.
Yo, do you? Yo, you're a monster.
I mean, it was an accountability system.
That's true.
Go to school with your body any old type way. Go ahead.
Whoa.
I like seeing you like this.
Like what?
Oh shit.
In your sit the fuck down outfit.
Say more words. How is this a sit the fuck down?
I'm not gonna objectify you. Last few pods you showed up here looking like a little hot tamale. Then you took a little trip for the movie promo stuff that you was doing. And now you back. A little lazy.
Let me see your shirt. I like your shirt. What did your shirt say, man? I love it.
You got the fresh back from a flight mustache.
Oh, leave her alone. I am not responsible for what my
you
face.
You can tell when somebody just was doing too much. Like when you've been in the game for a long time, you could look at somebody and tell, all right, they had a active week, and now they're sitting the fuck down. So those are my more words.
Okay.
There you go.
All right.
Am I off? Am I there?
Yeah. Wildly.
Wildly off.
Wildly
So you're not
off.
sitting down. We lit still.
This outfit's a little comfy. I did land very, very late last night, so yes, I was not coming in fishnets and a dress. Absolutely not. However, we did have celebrations.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm not objectifying you. This morning I was almost late to work because Tripp Fontaine decided to get on YouTube and tell his side of the story.
Don't call him Trippy, please.
What's his name?
Unless you know him personally to call him Trippy.
Oh shit.
That's your nickname?
Tripp.
That's crazy.
That was wild.
You try to call my man in groups? You try to say my man? You try to be down with that nigga?
Do you know him?
Yes, she does.
You know Tripp, Q-Tip,
Leonardo DiCaprio,
Snoop. You will not sit the fuck. Just sit down.
I mean, you know.
She knows Seal.
Might have some 25 years of the business.
She knows Seal too.
La da da la 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 la.
Ooh, if I
better
really
not
felt like
bow.
coming up off the stories that I have. But, okay, anyways, so Tripp Fontaine.
Tripp Fontaine. You don't change nothing. Now I'm gonna do it more because I know you mad. Tripp Fontaine got on YouTube and decided to tell his side of the story. Tripp Fontaine is a podcaster, and he was on tonight's conversation. Y'all know we've been trying to follow why tonight's conversation broke up. He's been silent. He's one of the stars, so I did want to hear from him, and I'll play it.
On one of my lives, man, and my fault for giving you something that somebody else leaked because niggas was screen recording.
Now this is like a 25-minute piece. I'm just trying to play a little bit so you
small market team.
You get it.
Milwaukee Bucks. We got 3 superstars on the team. That's Keita, Randy,
Ace.
and I'll say by the time we hit the road, by the time I even really got there, it was probably like Keita, Randy, and Probably Ace for real. Like probably Keita, Randy, Ace was probably the ones that everybody and Richie. Everybody came to see. So you got like your big three, kind of like your four. This your cap. It's your salary cap. There's no big company in Milwaukee to sponsor the team. Like you know, you kind of reaching to get the sponsors and shit like that. It's your salary cap. Then you got me, who come out of nowhere, who was really brought in to be the sixth man. Cause I started out on this like lower tier podcast. It was relationship on the road. It was relationship 101. It was uncut. That's why I gotta give a big up to Rico and all of them, because they made the platform what it was. This shit was built on like Keita shoulders, literally. Got you. So I end up getting brought up into the mix just because like I had been a live performer, I had been a trained speaker, I had done TEDx already. So like me on stage, improvisation, like this my bag, regardless of what we talking about. Then I blow up on a rookie contract, which ain't no problem while I'm on that rookie contract. My 30 points a game, the greatest shit that ever happened to the team while I'm on my rookie contract.
You had like a Jeremy Lin. Remember when Jeremy Lin was super hot?
Except this wasn't no fluke. So when it come down to rotation, the more minutes you give me, the higher my averages become. Granted, I'm sharing the rock. This means certain people got to fall out the rotation. This means that certain people not getting touches the way that they used to. This means that certain people not getting plays designed for them the way that they used to. And it also means that the money gonna get tighter when these renegotiations come around. Now, if my 30 points a game proves to be efficient, and you only got to give me 25 minutes to get there, I don't know if you're gonna get them minutes back. And I don't know if you're gonna get the money you asking for either. He might prove to be a little bit more valuable in the next few seasons. Much more youthful. People don't know who he is yet. Much more marketable because people don't know who he is yet. We can mold him to our program.
So there was an opportunity in your mind if you were approached with like, hey, we gonna make you the franchise player.
They didn't plan on me being a franchise player.
But if they would have came to you, said,
then yeah, probably would have.
Hey, we gonna maybe put this person on the bench, restructure this, and lean into what we see as the data shows.
Yeah, it might have worked out.
But they were trying.
Maybe.
Yeah. But I do think things happen as they supposed to.
I give you the cliff notes. He went on to say in the very same interview that they went on a historic run. They went on a 3-year run of touring, selling out venues of 4,000 seats.
Wow. Killed it.
They did. I seen.
Yeah, 4,000 seats. He said there were other stars of the show, but he came, he put on, he was happy with his contract. At the end of the contract, he asked for more. They didn't give it to him. They wouldn't budge.
Wow.
That's the long and short of it. He said any other problems that he might have had on the show, he dealt with in person. But him, he said the only problem with him, the only time he was vocal about a problem that he didn't handle in person with somebody was him and other cast members coming together feeling like, okay, if we come together, maybe we can all get paid. And he said that didn't happen. What is everyone's take on that here? I'll lead off. I don't really have a take about it because he left.
Yeah, you know my take.
He left. So if you ask for something and if you ask for what you want and you don't get it and you feel like you can go out in the field and get it, then by all means, chuck the deuces and go handle your handle.
And I think that could be done amicably amongst adults. Like I think if we don't agree, especially if the agreement is only based on money, like if it's only based on money, right?
And use the word only, but I get
like if we just
money's
can't
a lot. That's a big one.
No, but I'm saying if we don't have any other issues, you get what I'm
There
saying?
ain't no
The
beef,
only
we just
issue
can't
is
agree on
we can't
the dollar.
agree on the compensation piece. Then I think that could be done amicably, and it's no harm, no foul. You see what I'm saying? I could see you in the street. What up, my nigga? Da 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 da. How everything moving? Da, 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 without.
And he didn't come off as salty
Nah,
or
he didn't.
upset or
He's
any
one
of that.
He the one that didn't really.
Oh, you know him too?
He ain't come out for a while and say nothing. This been going on for months and months and months.
You know him, right?
Nah, I mean he cool with me, but we ain't peoples. You know what I'm saying? But he handled it like
Yeah, you gonna lie. So yo, nigga, you second runner up, nigga. Everybody go to Ish. To have that ability has to feel good. I know you don't want to play modest, but the ability to just attract others. The ability, not attract like just to make people come into, want to come into your environment or your orbit.
I think the kids call that Riz.
Yeah. Ooh, shit. You around some young nigga?
Yeah, she went to Atlanta, learned the word.
Yeah, you got the Riz. For real, people fuck with you.
I'm a fan.
But I think that's your game.
I'm a fan.
I'm a fan of yours, and they really a fan of yours.
I'm not a fan of everybody. So I think that
not a fan of mine.
I'm a fan of yours. I went to tonight's conversations. I think, like he's saying, the numbers spoke for themselves with regards to his value to the show. So if they couldn't agree on the numbers, they couldn't agree on the numbers. Because a lot of times, let's take us. I don't know what this show generates, and I think a lot of times people. Yeah, of course, that makes sense.
As it should.
I think that a lot of times people will overestimate what a show might be generating, and they. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
so
yeah.
you come to a thing there. Like if I came in here and said, yo, I want $200,000 a month and the show only generates $250 a month, it's like issue out your mind. It's something that's impossible to do because I may not know what the show generates and I might be overinflating it. You get what I'm saying?
Do you agree with the part that, because we had a conversation like that, you and I, as far as like it has to be a collective in order to get what we want. So do you agree with him when he stated that him and the cast members should have work in unison in order to...
I don't think, what do they call it, in a coup?
A coup.
A coup. I just haven't seen that work.
Well, that's not really a coup.
Not,
that's
a
asking
coup is
for
an
that's
overthrow. That's like a
asking
union.
for
You said that to me.
favored
No,
nations.
in this
It's
clip.
a coup.
It's
It's a semi-coup. It's a semi-coup.
I didn't play the rest, but he said me and the other cast members got together and felt that might be the best way for all of us to get paid.
Oh, that? No,
that's in a coup.
Oh, not that.
Well, but that
Just
arrangement. Wait, but
that's a coup.
But that arrangement within like a business situation would be called asking for favored nations.
See, what happens is even in that situation or in those circumstances.
I mean, like it's realistically, it alleviates a lot of problems.
What alleviates?
I disagree.
Favored
I don't
nations.
even understand what. I don't know what that
favored
means.
nations basically means we all get paid the same amount. We agree that this is our cap. This is what we're all going to get, so that nobody's backbiting and fighting over who gets more.
That's not what they did.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying favored nations is. And that's what he's saying. He's just like, I was trying to get the cast together.
Like friend, the cast.
That's not what he's saying. That's not what he's saying.
He's not saying anything
He's
about favored
saying,
nations.
so let's just say me, you, and Flip. We want to come to Joe and say, yo, we want more bread.
Yes.
You make $2,000, Flip
down
makes
already.
$2,000, I make $2,000.
Okay.
I might think I'm valued at 10. You might think you valued at 5. Flip might think he valued at 7.
Nah, 15.
Okay.
We all not
I'm
coming
joking.
together to
Just balling
ask
him.
for 10, 10, 10. We just are asking for a raise collectively because we are the three cogs on the
I agree.
show
He's
that
not-
make the show go forward. So if we
Okay.
come and band together to say, yo, you can't lose all three of us, now we kind of putting the pressure on him like we got the leverage.
Is
as a
that
team.
considered a coup?
Semi.
Question for you: how successful do you think that tonight's conversation is going to be without Tripp?
It's going. I think what happened. I think this is what I think they did. I think that.
Because from what I understand, it was solely just money. If he asked,
that's
he
what
asked
I
for
heard.
a price,
Yeah.
and that's it.
Yeah.
It didn't get reached.
So I feel like a bitch ass nigga talking about these niggas' business. But what I think is, I think they'll still persevere. I think that what they did was highlighted Tripp so much that he almost became the face of the show. You know what I'm saying? For good reason, because he was killing shit. I think so. I think they gave him the leverage.
He was killing shit on the show.
Killing shit. So I think they gave him the leverage, and I think he used the leverage to negotiate with, and I think they might have did a mistake mistakenly from a business perspective. It's like if every clip up here highlights ICE. Every single clip is highlighting ICE, or 80% of the clips is highlighting ICE. Now ICE has leverage. And I think from a business perspective, you don't never want to give somebody that much leverage because it leaves you vulnerable.
I don't look at it like that, but I understand what you're saying.
It does. It leaves you vulnerable.
I ain't commenting. I'm not going to comment too much on them because, to my understanding, they were a touring outfit,
and they was killing shit.
So if you're a touring outfit, okay, so now I have to account for, if our business is the road, then I have to account for being on the road.
Yeah.
But they also have a podcast.
So when I went to see him, I saw him at the Javits. They packed that shit, back-to-back events. They packed that shit. Like it was packed. You know what I'm saying? And then they did the Javits 3 days in a row.
I don't know if I could pay one person especially the one person. If it's an ensemble cast, and like you just said, I was on a rookie contract.
Stay here. And even if you could pay the one person, now y'all tried to get
precedent.
No, it don't. Y'all tried to get together as a collective to press me for money. So now I might be afford to pay him, but now I can't pay the other 2 or 3 motherfuckers that all want substantial increases in salary. I can't do that. So had y'all not got together and tried to press me like this, I could have paid you in confidence or in secret. Now I can't pay the other 2 or 3.
That's part of my problem with the cool shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I said it was a semi. Because they wasn't necessarily trying to overthrow dude, they were just trying to come up and use their collective leverage to say, yo, you can't lose all 3 of us. You can't afford to lose all 3 of us at the same time.
And in this outfit, in a touring outfit, maybe you can't, right? Like, I don't know that they're touring anymore. Also, I put a lot of stock in the eye that recognized Tripp Fontaine was a star.
I don't know.
Because that person has that eye.
I don't know if they knew that.
I'm going to assume they did.
I think they might have picked. I can't say.
Well, he says he came in as 6th man, so
Yeah.
I don't think that they really had the understanding that he was going to blow up the way that he did.
Maybe.
Yeah,
I think his perspective is so unique. I think his perspective was unique enough to where the shit he started saying, it just started resonating with the people and
and
the fans.
it resonated with both men and women.
Oh, that's.
Yeah, and I have you under contract and you killing shit off the bench, so it makes sense for me to highlight you.
Of course.
Yeah.
No, who said that's not what you
But
said.
then it will also make sense for them to.
That's not what you said. You said that the person had an eye that he was a star. You might not have thought he was a star. You might have thought, I'm going to pick him up as a serviceable player that could play 3 or 4 different positions. And now when that nigga getting in, he getting buckets. You didn't know that this... Jordan Poole was in the G League.
I still think there's something to be said for identifying star talent in real time.
I'm not disagreeing.
Okay, but I'm saying maybe the person didn't know when he first got there. Once he started cooking, it's still a talent to say, hey...
Right, give him the ball.
Feed him. Feed that person. So I put stock in that person. If it's your job to put a show together, it's your job to put a show together.
And that's what he just said too. He attested to that in the clip that you just played.
But if what I'm hearing about what he might have wanted as one person,
it was a lot.
And then you got to assume this person is talking to the rest of the people. That's a lot of money.
No, it is. And again, now somebody
my
has
whole
to take
touring
a short.
outfit is
Somebody has to take a
asking
short.
for just through the roof, out of world numbers, and you can't maintain a show.
I can't
that way.
run a business
You
that way.
You can't. Right.
You can't run a business that way because now Imani got a 2% double his salary. Now Mel want more money. She might not want double, but she want more
And a
money.
billboard. Fast ass.
Now Flip want more money. Now I want more money. Now Ice want more money. Now everybody want more money. What you just did to the bottom line of that particular company is made us be in a negative. If I grant everybody's wishes,
exactly,
we are no longer profitable.
Exactly.
And now me as the owner of this said company, my nigga, I'm the one taking the risk up here. So I should get some money, especially a lion's share of the money, because I'm the one up here taking the risk and footing the bill for everything.
That's a fact.
You can't do that.
When we have a down month,
I'm not mad at him. He left when his stock was high.
And it was.
So now I would like to see him perform outside of that construct.
Because that's
where you show.
That's it. That's it.
You're real
right there.
Again, if any of y'all tonight's conversation people want to come up here and spill tea,
they do.
Tripp is a little too mature, but
they want to come up here.
The floor is yours. Please, by all means, come up here.
I'm a forward.
But don't come up here talking to my co-hosts. don't come up here talking to nobody gainfully employed by. I mean, come up here, tell your little story and go. Don't try to go start today's conversation with my niggas. Nope. How long you known this guy? Because he just got kind of popping, right?
Mm-hmm.
How long have you known him?
Doesn't matter.
Seems like really simple questions up here get tough.
I don't really know. It's just, you meet in passing kind of thing. You talk a lot and just...
Do you consider him like a friend? Or is it like a casual...
It's casual. Yeah.
Just gotta ask the right questions, man.
I'm not doing this with Mel. ISO on Mark for Joy Reid. Give it to me.
Man, I am outraged. I'm frustrated. I'm angry. Joy and Reid, the host of the Read Out at 7 p.m. at MSNBC, was let go. They announced it this Sunday in the New York Times. From what I understand, talking to her team, They found out in the New York Times. They didn't find out from the network. They found this out. This is all part of a process. Maybe 2-3 weeks ago, Rashida Jones stepped down as president of MSNBC, the other Rashida Jones, and not Quincy Jones' daughter. And she, when she stepped down, she was replaced by somebody who just overhauled the whole network. They said it was because of ratings that Joy Reid was let go. I don't buy that fully. Because nobody watches these cable news networks anyway. They all got shitty ratings. But everybody with shitty ratings wasn't cut. And the people with the shittiest ratings weren't the ones at the front of the line getting cut. When you look at the image on Sunday, it's Joy Reid. When you look on Monday, it's Joy Reid. It's Jonathan Capehart, a brother who had a Sunday show. It's Ayman Mohyeldin, the Egyptian guy.
Katie Fang.
Katie Fang. I mean, it looked like the Rainbow Coalition of people getting fired from MSNBC. And Lester Holtz stepping down from NBC. So it's just a lot of brown people, a lot of black people, and from what I can see, it's people who didn't kiss the ring. You know, since Big T, as y'all say, came into office, he's been running up in these corporations and these media outlets telling people, if y'all want to play ball with us, you're going to do what I say. It's not like 8 years. Or else. It ain't like before when all the networks are like, we're going to be the loyal opposition, we're going to challenge Trump, we're going to beat Trump. Now they want to be in bed with Trump. And Trump is like, I don't like Joy Reid. He's been very explicit. I don't like her. And he's pointing at certain people. There's also people who've been critical of certain things. Those are also the people who are getting laid off and fired and let go. And the new president of MSNBC,
Rebecca something.
Cutler.
Yeah.
I remember her name because she's the person who fired me from CNN.
Fuck that bitch.
She gave me the call. I'm not blaming her. I won't say she fired me. She was the one who gave me the call.
Got it.
I actually think it was above her, so I don't blame her for that. But what I am saying is that the business is the business is the business, and it seems to me that MSNBC is in a new zone. All cable TV is in a new zone, which is we're not in a diversity game anymore. We're not in the both sides game anymore. It's getting more and more right wing, and I think it's a message for all those black people out there protesting. Please stop protesting to get people their jobs back. One, it doesn't work. Ain't nobody ever got their job back from people protesting. Two, create your own shit. It's time for us to have our own media outlets so that we don't always have to come hat in hand begging people for jobs and not being able to take the positions we want to take. Joy was courageous. Joy took some positions. I don't always agree with her, but she always took principal positions, and she's not there.
And she wasn't always, she was very critical of Trump, but she was also very critical of the Biden administration.
Exactly.
Because she was very vocal about her opposition to the war in Gaza.
Exactly.
So
that's what I'm saying. And so was Ayman Mohyeldin, and so was Mehdi Hassan, who got fired a year ago. You know, there's a pattern here. You know, if you go against the establishment on 2 or 3 major issues, you're not in here anymore. And that's a problem. Let's get our own shit, though, so we're not always looking. TV is dead anyway. But let's move away from it.
They run this shit like death row. They run the country like death row.
For real.
My nigga, like, they have put pressure on all of the tech niggas, all these niggas that got the zillions of dollars. They made them niggas kiss the ring. They running this shit like a different, like, this shit is crazy.
We ain't never seen.
You know how in other countries you can't say, yo, fuck the president? They down there gonna be like, you said what? Yo, he's fired.
That's what's starting to feel.
And that's what America is. America is, we can say certain things. Like other countries, you can't say, they said North Korea, dog, if your house catch on fire, you better run out the house with the picture of the president. Before you save your dog, you have to come out the house with that picture of the president, or you could go to jail for that. We not there. Of course, that's an extreme, but we going down the road
of autocracy.
It's just different, bro. This shit is something we never seen in 2 months. Only been 2 months, month and a half. So anybody on TV that's gonna speak out against anything MAGA, y'all days might be numbered.
Your days is numbered, unless you kiss in the ring. Because there will be certain people who will be allowed to be critical because behind the scenes they're doing certain things. So there's always a secret arrangement when it comes to cable news.
What do you think about Rachel Maddow and this, the monologue that she?
Shout out to her.
I mean, that's how you show up, and that is how you're an ally, and that's how you use your white privilege the right way. But that shit, it gave me chills.
White people, if you're trying to figure out how to show up, watch that video. That's how you show up.
What she say?
And depend on them. And
Oh,
did I mention
look at you, boy, producing the show, huh?
Let me see. Hold up. Stupid ass thumb. My thumb's as big as hell.
On out. Are great colleagues and great at what they do.
No, hold on.
I have learned so much from her. I have so much more to learn from her. I do not want to lose her as a colleague.
Oh no, she's
here at
smoking number one.
MSNBC.
I'm sorry. All right.
Even bigger programming change is at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. Eastern, where Joy Reid's show, The Readout, ended tonight. And Joy is not taking a different job in the network. She is leaving the network altogether. And that is very, very, very hard to take. I am 51 years old. I have been gainfully employed since I was 12. And I have had so many different kinds of jobs, you wouldn't believe me if I told you. But in all of the jobs I have had, all of the years I have been alive, there is no colleague for whom I have had more affection
we love her.
and more respect than Joy Reid. I love everything about her. I have learned so much from her. I have so much more to learn from her. I do not want to lose her as a colleague here at MSNBC. And personally, I think it is a bad mistake to let her walk out the door. It is not my call, and I understand that, but that's what I think. I will tell you, it is also unnerving to see that on a network where we've got count them, two non-white hosts in primetime, both of our non-white hosts in primetime are losing their shows, as is Katie Fang on the weekend. And that feels worse than bad, no matter who replaces them. That feels indefensible, and I do not defend it.
No Joe Budden.
But there's just one other piece of it that you should know.
Cook.
From your side of the TV screen, you will mostly see changes in terms of who's in the anchor chair. And actually, everybody who's going to be in anchor chairs from here on out are great colleagues and great at what they do, and you are not going to be disappointed in who's on our air and what you're going to be seeing. But one thing you cannot necessarily see is that the people who get our shows on the air, they're really being put through the ringer. Dozens of producers and staffers, including some who are among the most experienced and most talented and most specialist producers in the building, are facing being laid off. They're being invited to reapply for new jobs. That has never happened at this scale in this way before when it comes to programming changes, presumably because it's not the right way to treat people, and it's inefficient and it's unnecessary. And it kind of drops the bottom out of whether or not people feel like this is a good place to work, and so we don't generally do
She
things
kept it
that
too
way.
real. She kept it too real. On air.
Including most of the people who are getting this very show on the air right now, maybe they will all get new jobs here, and I hope they do. But in the meantime, being put in this kind of limbo, the anxiety and the discombobulation is off the charts at a time when this job already is extra stressful and difficult. It is not news for me to tell you that the press and freedom of the press are under attack in a way that is really, it's a big deal for our country. It's very visceral for us here. I know that the business of the press is not an easy thing, and I know that no job is forever. But I think I'm safe in saying for all of us anchors who you know through the TV, please know that what pains us the most is not what happens to us. It is what happens to our coworkers on whom we depend and who you don't necessarily know, but we respect and love them and depend on them. And did I mention we respect them?
Yo,
She
man.
cooked that.
No, I love her.
Yeah,
son.
yeah. Word.
She's one of them.
Yeah,
She bodied
And has been one of them for some years. No, she don't play with them.
No, she's one of my favorite whites.
Yeah. Dog. She don't play.
Top tier white.
Yeah, no.
Top tier white.
Real good white. Not like that ish. That's not this. We talking about two different contexts.
No, we not. I love her, yo. She's amazing.
She absolutely smoked that.
Yeah, she did.
I want to send a proper send-off to another one of my favorite whites. I feel like basketball will never be the same. Greg Popovich. It's being rumored that he will not return to the Spurs. Y'all know he was battling health complications. I'm going to miss him.
Same.
Me too.
And another great white in regards to the social shit off the court.
Yeah.
Speaking of,
In a heartbeat, he'll speak up and start wowing. Like, what you gonna do? Fire me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's amazing.
All right, I got a quick part of the show for y'all from someone named Jeremiah.
What's that?
Jeremiah says, "What up, gang? I got a lighthearted question because some of these niggas be depressing, but I guess they're Joe fans, so it's probably expected." Way to go, buddy.
Throw a little shot at you on the way out.
He continues. "So I was listening to Holiday Inn by Chingy and realized, listen, I love this song.
It was good.
Yeah.
And I had to compete with that motherfucker. Traumatized me still. All right, I was listening to Holiday Inn by Chingy and realized he is the worst friend to invite to the hotel party. He said his homie called him up and had 8 chicks in the hotel, and all Chingy had to do was bring some liquor. This motherfucker brings a 12-pack of Corona. One beer for everybody. I don't know how we've gone this long and nobody has pointed that out. My question is, have any of y'all been in a situation where everything was set, the girls were there and down, but one of the homies fucks up the situation? Flip kind of gives me the guy that jokes too much and annoys the women vibe. That was the end.
Oh, damn.
Let me. You know, a lot of you get that mistaken, and I can see why, but nah, not me. I mean, I'm the vibe. They want to come because of Flip. You know what I'm saying? So
Talk that shit, Flip.
You know, back in the days, I can see that.
Talk that shit, Flip. Get him good for you.
No, for real. Back in the days, yeah, but I had some niggas around me that taught me the right way to do it, and I learned. You got to navigate through these room full of vultures.
There is nothing worse than someone showing up in charge of the alcohol and bringing only enough alcohol for them.
Yeah, trash.
That is bottom tier party etiquette.
And on top of that, you have to just navigate through these things, man. And if, you know, and the ladies love me, and they'll have fun, Joe.
Jeremiah, I wish I could speak to the topic, but anytime a nigga was fucking up the kickback, I went upstairs.
Yeah.
Hey, was there not another level that you could bring the bitches to? I went to the rooftop to get away from this corny ass nigga.
Extra loud nigga, the nigga that's doing too much, the nigga that's
just doing it.
the attention is on him. Nah, niggas don't.
Yeah, I got away from him.
Nigga making him uncomfortable
Because the next party, he's not invited to.
Yeah, no, he's done.
Never.
He's dubbed.
Nah, you done.
He can't come.
He ain't invited up the stairs. Just stay down here. Just make sure shit cool.
Yeah, he might be invited to leave.
Sometimes you in a tricky situation because he may be the first one to hold you down and hold you down if something pop off. But you know you can't be great and perfect in every area.
Something pop off like how? I'm at the crib during the kickback.
Oh, you talking about your crib? Some should be popping off sometimes.
Well, I was doing the kickbacks at the crib. I'm just saying. The nigga that don't know when to leave.
Oh, that's the worst.
Yo, you came, you shot the shot, it missed, it's over.
You can go.
She's tapping her homegirl. Get away from me.
The nigga that can't handle his liquor.
I hate him.
Nah, I don't mind him so much. Give us. That was like Netflix before Netflix. look at him.
Nah, that could go bad.
Yeah, because some niggas get belligerent.
Fuck the whole shit up.
Some niggas get belligerent.
Yeah, or like
nigga that can't handle their coke, right? Oh.
I don't know.
What the fuck wrong with you? Yo?
Please. You know how many of these, they front on this pod. You know how many niggas was at the kickback when Shorty went to the bathroom and came back acting noticeably different?
Stop
niggas
moving.
was at that kickback.
Doing this?
Huh?
Stop moving too fast?
She was just
Talking
looking a
their
little,
fucking ear
looking
off.
a little funny.
Yeah.
Who's the coolest one in here? Who would be the coolest one in here at the kickback?
Me.
Who's the second one?
Me.
We know who the second one would be.
Who?
You know who.
Who you think? You can answer. Answer it.
Fireman, nigga. Fire drill. That's my man, Fire Drill. He'd be cool. Oh, how you doing?
I don't want.
Oh, girl, you can sit here. Girl, don't worry about that. You want my seat?
No, I don't want Ish in my kickback. I don't.
You don't think it should be allowed to kickback?
I don't want him in my kickback.
Why? Competition?
No, you don't. What he gonna do?
He's cool. He's a
He don't talk.
conversationalist.
He wants to sit there and just look cute and drink water in the corner. Nigga, get the fuck out. Make a joke or something. Play a game.
Nah, I don't think so.
Nah, Ish got in his bag when Taboo came out. But other than that, yeah, nah, get out of here, nigga, if you don't talk. Bye.
So
Ish come try to bag what he can and get out of here. No, nigga, move.
So Imani is good at a kickback, though. Conversationalist, making people feel comfortable.
Imani's pretty good at kickback.
Okay.
He is.
Is Freeze quiet?
I put Imani second, just because Ish don't talk.
Really? I didn't know.
Is you always quiet? Are you like a quiet dude?
He tell you all the time that he.
I know he don't give me
shy
that.
brother.
Look at him now. He quiet now.
I don't be quiet like that. I don't holler.
Yeah, but hollering and making somebody feel comfortable
Yeah,
is two
it's
different
different.
things. I could see him having a
different.
conversation and being friendly. He was friendly than anybody. I brought him around or came around me.
I get it.
So he would be your W man.
Nah.
What you call it?
The kickback. If I had a kickback, I think that I put all three of you on the same level.
Freeze good to kick back. He gonna motherfucking get the hookah right. he gonna set us up.
Set the TV up.
Set the teeth
All
up.
the electronics.
That's racist. Yeah, that's racist,
Watch your fucking mouth about Freeze.
Yo,
are you crazy?
It's a compliment.
It wasn't a compliment.
It was a compliment.
Hey, yo, Freeze, don't change the chat, nigga.
That ain't no
compliment. You call that nigga tech support. Cable guy.
Hey, Geek Squad.
Cable guy.
Hey, Geek Squad.
That's funny, son.
But I like this question for everybody before we get to our sleepers. Mel, who are you at the kickback?
Who am I at the kickback?
Profile wise, yeah.
I'm lit. I'm Martinelli Melly.
Can we have more words? You swear that Martinelli Melly shit.
I'm lit. I'm social butterfly. I'm walking around. I'm talking to people. I'm drinking. Yeah. If there's games, I'm down to play.
Do you think that it'll be borderline annoying, or you know the line?
I know the line.
Okay. What you said.
Are you down to meet somebody at the kickback, or are you one of those? Hey, I'm just here because I got the invite. I'm just look cute and have fun, but I ain't trying to meet none of y'all at the kickback.
I pretty much talk to everybody, unless you're fucking creepy. I talk to everybody.
I can see that.
Yeah. So are you down to meet somebody at the kickback? I'm saying.
Yes.
Yeah.
Got it. Mark, who are you at the kickback?
I'm laid back. I'm a little quiet. But chill, like not like weirdo quiet, just quiet. You know what I mean?
Harvard head ass nigga.
No, not like that.
Everybody know Harvard. Harvard niggas don't get to come to the kickback.
He the sneaky one.
I was about to say the problem is
That's a sneaky one.
Whatever you came with, you might not leave
He's
with.
standing by
we seen that happen before.
Freeze, he over there standing by the bookshelf. Welcome. Yeah, I think you got it, Mark. You'll be cool.
This nigga sneaky right here.
Yeah,
I'll be fine.
Sneaky niggas, yeah.
I ain't sneaky. I just, you know your tricks.
I can see that now.
Nigga write the number down on the paper, slip it, give them shake their head, nod in their head. Oh, keep that.
You took it back to '92.
Mark, I know you're tight, Mark.
Who are you at the kickback, Flip? And then we can get out of here.
Same. I'm quiet a little bit. Quiet, chill, to myself. And then, you know, when somebody talk to me, I'll talk to them. But you got to remember, when people look at me, they already see me in one way. As one way. Like
Not at this kickback. They don't even know nothing about you.
I'm still chill. I mean, I'm gonna say what up to everybody and chill and go in my own world. Probably chop it up with Ish and E. Make a couple of jokes. Like, oh, you see that? And just keep it moving. Try to find a little corner and figure it out.
Do you become the center of attention at the kickback?
No.
So just here.
Yeah. It's a job. I get paid to be the center of attention, nigga.
There you go.
Yeah, I get paid, nigga. Watch your fucking mouth. Watch your mouth.
I'm sorry.
That's why you had mermaids, nigga. You got burn hair? You got burn hair? What that mean?
You was the center of attention then.
Nigga wrote, hey, yo, you just laughed. Nigga Joe said he turned around and the car was so, hey. So you exposed me, nigga?
God,
Joe is funny.
Mark having too much fun about me getting.
Yeah, he really is.
Mark having to play a good old time. All right, I don't have anything else that is near and dear to my heart that I need to share with an audience. What say you guys?
No, we good.
Nah, I'm straight.
I feel like I asked y'all so many questions. You have anything to ask me? Anything that y'all want to share with the audience? Anything that's important? Anything that we might be
You stumbled on the way out?
On the way out of where?
Mermaids.
You heard?
I did. They ain't get no details.
No.
My man good. Good. He cool.
No, I didn't. Did you think I did? You ain't hit me. You ain't hit me to check on me like Freeze.
Yeah, why would I do that?
Freeze hit me the next day, 3 o'clock on a Sunday. Nigga, I could have been dead in the hospital by then.
You would have woke up and said, nah, I'm good.
Now your exit routine is lit though. I watch your exit routine. Like you do a trick, like.
No, you did a different one.
He tried to go up that way.
Nah, he tried to fire escape.
He tried to act. Hey, listen. He tried to act like he going up that way. He do some ill shit. He tried to act like he going through that door, and then get to the wall and then walk back slowly and exit the other door. You don't see him. Where you going, nigga? You about to...
Maybe on Patreon. I got a rant that's inside of me. I got a rant. Shit. No, I got a rant. But
you gotta get it out, Joe. Get it out.
No.
You gotta get it out.
No.
We gotta take it to the bank, nigga. I
got a rant.
I need that 30 piece
on Patreon. No, you're right.
I need that 30.
We'll get us up.
Yeah. I'm not joining the rant.
I'm not going on a rant. Because
hey, Flip Fontaine.
I'm not going on a rant because
Hey, Flippy.
Well, you would like to know how he can get there,
Yeah, that's nice.
He tried to involve y'all. Nigga, I don't give a fuck.
I didn't involve y'all.
He said, as a group, I said, ask Joe. Ain't that right, Joe? Keep it real. You can shit on me. I don't give a fuck about the them niggas is strong in they feel. I told Joe that. I said, ask Joe. I ain't gonna lie. He brought everybody up. Well, I looked at this nigga like he had 16 heads in Parks in that closet, whatever that shit Parks got, that booth. I said, nigga, what?
I tried to bring him down on simulcast. I don't give a fuck, nigga. This is what I want. I was like, all right, damn, well, shit. All right, mom. Jesus, man. All right, well.
Said we be forever.
Well, I mean, I ain't mad at you, but
Oh shit, that was funny.
looks like we've let me stop, man.
Oh shit. End of the road.
Oh my God! All right, I got a sleeper. I got something they've been sleeping.
Let's do
it. I got something they've been sleeping on.
Well, you was telling us about you said you're not gonna go on a rant, but you started to say something.
Good job, Ice.
Oh, I'm saving my rant for Patreon.
Are you gonna save it now?
Yeah, I'm putting my rant.
But what's the rant about? Just so people can be.
It's about the internet people, and my new thing. I can't respond to internet people.
The 27 views people.
The internet people. No, the internet people just are internet people. So you can't be like a real human in real life and just have all these responses to them. But just reading some of the shit.
Save it. I feel like
No, it was
you're
good.
wrong.
No. It was a lot of it. When I went through the comments, a lot of it was inappropriate, especially for some of the people that you could that are tangible and you could be familiar with. I felt the same way. Same thing when Cam did that same shit to me. It's like, nigga, people get. I agree with him on that. Like, people get besides themselves when it comes to figures that they may look up to, dissing niggas that they may know. And it's a blurred line to that.
Yeah,
so even when
I want to go off real. I want to go
even
off.
when I read that, I felt the same way.
Yeah, so much to say to Drake. Why did I say it to 50 Cent? All right, internet.
Let's talk about it on Patreon.
Okay, internet.
Let's get to it.
now act like. All right, This podcast is over, but it would be unfair to our good sister Mel if we didn't at least allow her to make a trade. You wasn't here, so go ahead and make a trade.
No fucking way.
You gotta do it, man.
No, I do not.
Mel, please.
No.
No one will take it personal up here.
Huh?
Nobody
No one's
will
gonna take it personal. It's
personally.
fun. Please participate.
Just trade us, man.
Please, man.
Anybody.
Seriously.
For real. However you feel, no judgment.
I really can't say that I would trade anybody. I'm sorry. I like everybody's personalities up here. And how different they are.
If we could trade Amani for Tripp Fontaine, you wouldn't do it.
I thought this was main cast.
No, anybody. You can trade anybody.
No. Nope.
Man, she took the freeze route. She got out of there. Mark, how about you? I don't want to be unfair to you. You can make a trade if you want.
Oh no, I'm good. I feel
Hey. Aren't y'all mature? Yeah, package y'all two together. Let's see what we can do.
Eminem.
See what we can get back for some Eminem.
You think we can get 50?
For y'all two?
Yeah. Well, we know we can get 50 and we get rid of you. As soon as you get on the elevator, you going over the fire escape.
Oh shit! Listen, this weekend is March 1st.
Yeah,
that's true.
That's our gym reservation for the people that have forgotten. I see you over there stretching your legs, doing all types of bullshit. Are you cool?
If you there, I'm there.
I'm there.
Say less.
Ish?
I'll be there.
Flip?
Can you give us a time and a location though?
He said
We
6
did this
o'clock.
last time, yeah.
I think he said 6 p.m., right?
Oh, I didn't get that.
But we didn't get the location though.
Yeah, we didn't get deets.
I'll send the
give you
address.
the
I'll send the
details.
address to the group chat.
And then send it to
And
everybody who's
Ish.
not on the group chat so
And
there's
to
no
Ish.
excuses.
I'll send it to the group chat and I'll send it to Ish. Saturday, 6 o'clock. We lit. Mel, you're more than welcome.
Thank you.
That's that.
We lit.
Yo, real quick, by the way, we didn't say this during the show. Yesterday, Wu-Tang Clan announced their final tour.
Oh, I'm going to that motherfucker.
So just everybody grab tickets. I always want people to support it. That's all. You know what I mean? They'll be in Newark, so y'all can go to see it in the world's dirtiest city. You can also catch it in Philly, New York, and every place else.
Yeah, that was New Jersey's dirtiest city.
Yeah, not the world.
You know.
Philly, you know Philly's dirtier than Newark, right?
Nah, I don't know about
You
that.
out your mind. You know.
You know.
Every time I go to New York, all I see is dirt and projects and rats.
Ain't no projects and ain't no rats.
Yeah,
It's definitely some projects.
There's no projects in North.
Where was I when I ran up in the projects? By accident.
When they chased you?
Nah, quite the opposite.
Oh, you chased them.
Oh, you laid something down?
What happened? Oh, what
Doc laid something down?
You wanted to feel the hood again, so you went in something.
No, what happened was I was in.
Why are you looking at me like we had this conversation?
Because we did have this conversation. I asked you where I was. I was in Maplewood, and somebody stole my Benihana, and these niggas started taking my shit. So I was like, ain't nobody at Maplewood stealing my Benihana. So I started chasing these niggas.
That's not no project.
Then I get in the car and keep chasing. Then I left Maplewood, ended up in another neighborhood, and before I knew, I was in some high rise with a bunch of niggas like, who you here for? And I was like, you know what? I don't need the Benihana that bad. I thought it was.
Yeah, you got
It looked like North.
So if you could look at the camera right now and give a word to the Maplewood niggas, what would you say?
That let you slide.
What would you
They
say?
let shit slide.
Let you
I
go.
was driving around for an hour.
You
trying to
sat on
find
straight in
niggas.
Maplewood, right?
You acting like you was looking for him, but you know.
Oh no, I was looking.
That nigga was a block
What
away
year
from
was this?
Seton Hall.
Borderline of South Orange.
Nah.
Get your ass out of here.
What's Irvington Avenue? What is that?
Maplewood, nigga.
No, I was. It's the part. No, nigga. It's
Ivy Hill or some
it's
shit.
Newark.
It's Ivy Hill Project.
It's
Ivy Hill apartment building.
Maplewood turn into Newark right on that street, dog.
Go ahead, man.
That's where I
3
was
million
at.
people. 3 million people.
Whatever, man. Whatever.
Nigga didn't get his shit back.
I definitely didn't get my shit
At
back.
all.
Definitely a
And
cereal
ain't been
that
back
night.
over there either since.
And they ain't projects.
No.
They stole your Benihanas?
Yeah,
Give me that,
off
nigga.
my Uber Eats, man.
Give me that.
It's gonna make that nigga heart jump.
Listen, man, hopefully y'all have enjoyed this broadcast as much as we have enjoyed delivering it to you. Keep us in your prayers. Lord knows we need to be there. Until the next time, we bid you adieu. Farewell, adios, arrivederci, hasta la vista, au revoir. A simple head nod will suffice. Remember, life is a series of moments, and moments pass. So let's make this one last as if it's all we have. Ego. Get out of here the right way, man. Rest in peace, Roberta Flack.
Rest in peace. The legend.
88 years old, man. It's a nice life.
It is. Great life.
That is a nice life. Come on now, 70 and up out there.
Shit.
Hey, 60 and up out there. Let's go. Come on now. Mel, they're playing this in Canada? No.
Yes.
Hey. Also, Lester Holt stepped down from the news so he could focus full time on Dateline. Shout out to Lester Holt, legend. A lot of legends moving around. All right.
JBP, where would you be without the JBP?
Joe Budden.